welcome to stream.
Yes, hello.
Hello. The game updated, so I had to quickly redo my stuff, but
You might have to like mess up the volume of the game on OBS so that way we can be heard. Because even I can't really hear us.
then again, like one of my things is just the catcher noise, so I don't even know. How the fuck was
There
this
should-
set up before? Listen, my setup is a mess. You know what, actually? So there's this thing where,
See?
hello?
Hello, it's not Kenzie, it's just a ghost.
Oh no,
Okay.
a ghost is haunting my stream.
Yeah, it's just a ghost.
I think I realized what happened. So occasionally the things that I have come with noises. The screen,
Oh,
the capture thing that I have for Chromium games specifically, it decided it wanted to have its own sound source, which is not a thing that I normally have. Because I am bad at
Okay, so
streaming.
that's why the game.
Yeah, because
So that's why the game seemed extra loud. Okay.
yeah, it is.
wow, I can see my picture on the screen. That's
Yeah.
cool.
E.
I had CO
Ooh,
stealing
I
your
wonder if
picture.
Yeah, we kind of needed something so that way people know that there are 3 voices.
Yeah, that I'm not extremely good at voice acting. But basically, because I'm bad at streaming, I gave up on trying to figure out how to like contain Discord to its own sound source versus like other things on my computer. I need to fix that eventually. Maybe I'll do that on the new computer, but I'm not doing it on this laptop right now.
That's valid.
If
We
it
need
makes
to-
you
we should
feel
have
any
just a
better,
day.
I'm not very good at figuring out streaming stuff either. I cannot figure out how to stream in 1080p.
Yeah.
You need very specific like components, like and like computer settings for
dang.
that kind of thing.
I think
it's a little
mine are
harder to do
restricted
that.
to like 720 or something like that. 920, 920, 720, something like that. I can't get them.
All I know is that
180.
your Twitch stream itself caps out at 480.
Yeah. Mine sucks. And I can't make it any better because it's my like approaching a decade-old laptop.
Oh
Yeah, I mean the good. Yeah, I mean the good news is you've got like,
No.
your fancy desktop that's gonna be set up at some point, but
At some point,
For
over the
now.
course of several months. But yeah, we should
Sorry if I cough a bit. I got sick like a month ago and I still have a cough. It's the weirdest
oh
thing.
god,
Yeah.
yeah, no, that's happened to me a couple of times.
So I
We're all
might
good.
mute a few times just because like I don't want anyone to hear me coughing like this. So I
completely
might
fair.
mute a few times.
I myself might end up snorting a bit because unfortunately I had work earlier today, and that requires a lot of talking. So I might not be doing much better.
I would offer to read, but you can't screen share the game on Discord at the same time as streaming.
I can't. Okay, so I quickly sped run the game to get back to this point. Because unfortunately every time... Luckily it's a small game, so it's not that awful to like speed run to get back to this point, but each update decides that I no longer have a saved game.
Yeah, I mean that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it's okay. That happens a lot with RPG Maker games, where like the
didn't
saves
know
will
it got-
carry over.
I guess I should have figured they wouldn't, but I guess I didn't really. I never realized.
It didn't occur to you. That's why you have playtesters, for them to be like, hey, What the fuck?
Oh no.
Even then, like sometimes people will miss stuff. I think we've had this big conversation when I streamed the game when we found some of the little bugs. Sometimes people will. Sometimes even like the playtesters will miss things. And
like that space of Maria's room that I found an invisible wall.
Oh, I think it's fixed now.
It is fixed now.
I think it's fixed now.
That was one of the things that I delayed my speedrun of getting to this point to do, is to just go and walk in that spot. I walked in every cube that I could walk in.
I actually did notice a few other glitches the other day, so I will try to fix them soon. But like, I swear I'm like blind sometimes.
Don't worry, I am too. Literally,
Blueberry.
Literally and
Hey,
metaphorically.
Blueberry.
Blueberry. Mandatory. Hello, man who wishes to immediately talk to me. Hey kids, I just finished setting up this year's haunted house. Want to give it a try? A haunted house? Yes! We have to do it. Please, please, please. Oh no, computer, please.
Oh gosh.
I don't know. I don't really like haunted houses. Can we just go candy hunting instead?
Jeez, Abe, stop being such a loser. I'm sorry, that's rude. That's rude, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Oh no, you're bullying this fictional child who becomes a military man. Oh no.
Who becomes the head of a military?
Oh no, I'm bullying the wrong kid. Oh no.
But by the time we finish candy hunting, it might not be open anymore. Shadow, what do you think we should do? Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Ask the
did the hunt
creature what
last
it
time.
wants to do. Candy hunt.
Don't be rude, Abe.
It's kind of funny, like being in the voice chat while watching the stream, because like I can see the delay.
It's the delay, yeah.
It makes me feel like we're in the future.
The
Just a
future!
minute into the future.
That's one of the things
It's the
that
future.
why I like joining like the other people's streams and call, because it's like, I want to talk to my friends real time. And then watch the things that we're doing happen in the past. Let me... Yay, candy hunt! I think I just immediately changed his voice. Oh, okay. I do need to refill my candy stash after all. Don't you worry, Miss Robotnik. The haunted house should be open for 2 hours, so you kids should have plenty of time. Should have mentioned this before. He kicks his leg. Enjoy your candy hunt.
Wait, did you go to, wait, do you like being called Mango? I just want to make sure
Yeah,
I get,
Mango.
like, the name right. Did you see the secret rooms yet?
I remember there being the cheese room inside of the teacher's room.
You can find the cheese room in during the candy hunt, but you can also go into Abe's house during the candy hunt.
I think the last time we were doing this, we had just gotten into Abe's room.
Yeah.
During the hunt.
Yeah, because the timer doesn't stop when you talk to people. At least, I don't know if that got changed, but at the time,
It did get fixed in the learning center, but yeah, it still goes in Abe's house. Sorry, I gotta figure out how to do that.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Farnelli. Farinelli?
Farinelli.
This is the part where you learn that I can't read most words, and so I just repeat it until it makes sense to me, and then eventually give up, because it does.
I used to read words wrongly for the longest time. Like tutorial, I kept reading it tortural until I was like 16.
When I was younger, When I was younger, I used to pronounce metallic as metalatic.
Deviant art.
And either I had never said the word to anybody, so no one ever corrected me until I was like, until I think I heard it when I was older, and I was like, oh, I've been saying it wrong.
No.
I learned that I've been saying DeviantArt wrong as DeviantArt when I heard someone else say deviant when I was in like middle school or high school.
I used to pronounce memes as memes.
I think everyone did that. I think that's just universal. When you look at it, you're like, yes, Mimi.
Meme.
I found out I was pronouncing GIF or GIF incorrectly through that one funny Sonic video.
I think that technically
GIF is a really weird one because
GIF is a contested. Technically you can be pronouncing it wrong, but also the correct pronunciation no one does.
yeah, I think even the creator said it's supposed to be GIF, but like GIF stands for like graphic. That's what the G stands for, and so it being pronounced with a J sound doesn't make sense.
You're right. It makes no sense.
But even the creator said that it's a GIF, so it's like,
yeah.
GIF is one of those. It was one of those weird ones.
Yeah, no matter who you ask, you will be wrong. So technically, you're right.
Dang. You're wrong, but technically right is basically what I'm getting. That's funny.
Yeah. I'm going to pronounce it GIF because it is a gift from me to you. Look at my image. That moves.
I pronounce it GIF.
Yeah, GIF. Okay, let's go over the rules again. We have 2 minutes to search for candy, and whoever finds the most will be the king or queen of Halloween. So the prize is just bragging rights? Yeah, bragging rights and candy. The best combo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good prize.
Pretty much. That's still a good prize, right? Who wouldn't want to be a king or queen? Or neither. True, I guess. I'll take it. Oh, this voice is gonna hurt me long run.
Oh no!
Alright, let's split up. Good luck, everyone! And I don't need luck, because I'm gonna find more candy than you and Shadow. And I'm gonna be nosy. We'll see about that.
There they go.
Please, game, let me run. Oh no, come on, game. Game, work with me. No!
Oh no.
No.
Am I broken? I can't move.
Oh god. Oh no.
Oh, there I go. Oh god,
Okay, there we go.
please. Please.
He's just having a moment. Be patient with him. He gets very, very shy.
Gotta go be nosy in his room.
He thinks, like, Abe would get so mad. He's just like, why do you keep going in my room?
This is
You creature.
Because I'm nosy.
I like how Shadow won't go into Mr. and Mrs. Towers' room, but he'll go into Abe's.
He almost went to steal it the last
He just,
time he
like,
did that.
judges his comic books, too.
Got this.
Like, he's supposed to be in here, and yet he's just judging his stuff.
Abe's toy box. Memory of hiding in it makes a snicker. It's a chess game. It looks like whoever was playing it, playing black has checkmated the king. It's a radio. Wanna play something? Not right now. He's king.
Almost all the radios look like TVs.
Yeah. There's a few books
Oh, wait,
on the
they
cover.
do?
They do look
A
like
little
TV.
bit. My brain sees them as TVs, and I think it's just because of the size.
I never noticed that. Oh no.
It does look like an older TV that uses the wires and stuff. Okay.
Yeah, like the
I
wire
judged the
antennas on top.
child.
He just judges his stuff, like
Probably shouldn't
the
go in
the
there.
audacity.
Probably going to lose again, but that's fine because I finally got to explore this place. Look, I can go into that one. Time's up. I'm a loser. But that's fine, because I went through your shit. Let's see. I got 15 pieces of candy. How about you, Abe? Looks like I got 10. You open up your own bag, it has 7 pieces inside.
No.
The fastest creature alive, 7 pieces.
Taking his time. Don't judge. He's just a little guy.
We wanted to be snoop. We wanted to snoop through Abe's room. It's fine.
Yeah. Maria had the
ultimate
most
snoop.
candy. Yay! I won! I'm the queen of Halloween!
Yippee!
Aw, I wanted to win.
Title she deserves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I checked all the good spots. Don't worry, Abe. Maybe you'll win next year. I don't think there's a next year. I don't think there's a next year, Maria.
He doesn't know that.
She can't hear me.
There's like maybe I think they've got like 2 or 3 years actually. Depends on when the raid happens.
Yeah.
That's true.
Now that's over, let's go to the haunted house, please. Well, okay. But if it gets too boring, I'm leaving. Come on.
Gotta be such a square, Abe.
Yeah, like, jeez.
I don't remember if we explored this room or not. I feel like we did. Or am I remembering?
Oh, if you haven't, you can meet Gerald in his lab.
I have not met Gerald in his lab yet, I don't think. Wait. Maybe I did?
I think we did the last time we
We
played.
did, yeah.
Be sure.
I don't remember. It's been weeks.
Yeah, it's been weeks. I was actually kind of wondering, like, oh, I wonder when they're gonna play it again.
Yeah, Mango's schedule is a little more inconsistent.
I am very inconsistent.
It's okay.
I have a hard time motivating myself because all that affects is myself. And then working around retail schedule does not help.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. Like, you have to work a lot, so not a lot of free time, I bet.
And then I'm exhausted afterwards, so that makes it even less motivating.
That's totally understandable. I get it.
Yeah. Well, that's the last of the decorations. Now where was I? Hi, Grandfather! Ah, trying to give me a heart attack, were you? I bet you're getting stealthier and stealthier, my dear. Now, let's get a look at those costumes. A ghost and a vampire, excellent choices. All I did was get holes into a blanket, but I'm glad you like it. Now don't sell yourself short. The old sheet ghost costume never steers anyone wrong. What about my costume, Professor? Wasn't it cool? Ahaha! Abraham, you have me shaking in my boots. You'd like you come straight from a graveyard. And Shadow, since this is your first Halloween, I'd like you to stay close to Maria, alright? Candy, please.
Like, he's just like, candy, please.
Candy. Oh, of course. I shouldn't forget about your candy, Shadow. You, Maria, and Abe got some candy.
I loved doing the funny answer. Like, when I really loved doing the funny responses. Like, because like I tried to do what I tried to do is like one kind of more serious option and then a sillier option underneath, and it was really fun doing that.
Yeah, which
No,
makes
I
sense.
love when
He's just a little
games
guy.
have. He's just a little guy. I also love when game developers
I'm not
do
afraid to make Shadow look very silly, because he's just a little guy.
He
like he
doesn't
should
have
be
his
allowed
ego yet.
to be. Yeah, like,
Exactly.
he should be allowed to be shown as this little goofy guy, like, at times. Like, I like that idea.
He's today years old.
He's only 3 months old at the time of this game.
He's only 3 months old and he's only 3 apples tall.
Oh. He's a shrimp. He's a little shorty.
He's a guy.
He's just a baby. He's just a
And he
little
gets
guy.
he's gonna get even smaller too. For context, we've decided to go with the idea, like, I know it's not canon, but I really like I really like the idea of, like, Shadow just being, like, really small when he first woke up, and then,
Yes.
and then getting a huge growth spurt, like, really quickly. So now he's going to be a lot smaller in the prologue.
Now he's actually gonna be 3 apples tall in the prologue. Let's go.
Woo! He's gonna grow up to be
He's just
4
a
apples
baby.
tall one day.
Like, he's actually gonna be he's gonna be like, it's so cute. Like, I don't know if you guys saw the art.
I
It's
have.
adorable.
Mango's not in the server, but I have.
I'm going to
It's
just
so
use
cute.
my memory of that one fan artist from Tumblr and imagine that one into this game.
I can. Am I allowed to post it in the guest VC chat? I can.
Yeah,
post
absolutely.
it.
Yeah, I was actually gonna go and look for it myself. But yeah, you absolutely can.
Okay, just let me bring up.
Anyway,
Images.
canonity in my fan-made game? The horror.
Yeah, look, sometimes canon is just a suggestion, okay?
Yes. Canon only matters when I
Okay,
think
here
it's
is
important.
the sprite work.
I want to see a baby. Scrambling to see a baby.
He's just so little.
Oh,
He's so, especially next to Maria. He's
so
actually
small.
3 apples tall.
It's so cute.
I think 3 apples is an
It's so
exaggeration. I
cute.
think he's only 2 apples tall here.
Genesis made it. They did such a good job. Like,
They
like,
did.
oh, he's so tiny.
Especially I love the hand holding. That's so cute.
Oh, handhold mechanic.
And he's got in the little, in like the ones with the little flower in his little quills. It's so cute. He's got a little flower. I love it.
He's only 2 apples tall.
Only 2 apples tall.
It's the tiniest life form.
The tiniest life form.
He's not ultimate yet. He's just tiny.
The ultimate tiny life form. Thanks, grandfather. Thanks, Professor. You're very welcome. Now go have some fun out there, kids. Now that you no longer have to fight the computer over running. Fresh
Why
out of
does
the
that
pickle
make me
juice.
think of it's my turn on the Xbox? Pickle juice.
It's my turn on the
Shut up,
laptop, and
bitches.
my god, is it Jen? It's doing better now, but it did not like me trying to do that race section. It's a bunch of corn plants from the hydroponics lab. Hydroponics?
I'll be honest, I just put that in there because I didn't know what else to put in there. There is
so
no
valid.
reason for a bunch of corn to be in the lab.
Well,
I just didn't know what else to do.
to be
That's
fair,
valid.
I think that in a lot of foods they use corn to, like, simulate a bunch of other flavors and stuff. So, like,
What if corn was a secret ingredient instead of creation?
and make him. That's what happens when he gets a growth spurt. He's just a little corn, and then boom, he's 3 apples tall. It scares everyone, especially him.
No, I just thought it was funny.
Oh,
Oh, it's so valid.
chair. Great up now. Wait, am I supposed to be seeing the stars? Okay, I think so. It's just the current.
Yeah, because
Okay.
that's like
Yeah, you can see Earth if you look at that spot, but you can't see it, but they can.
Oh, nice. The pod is empty. My pickle jar.
Oh, did you see the coffee machine? That one's pretty funny.
Yeah. Coffee machine. Keep stealing the beans. This chair is solid. The other one isn't. It's a tray of medical supplies. Coffee pot. Evil thoughts and desires trickle into your mind as you stare at the coffee machine. They insist you steal the coffee beans. Shadow, no.
So evil.
Damn. You can't say that. You're only 3
Like a
months old.
It's like a cat. It's like when you tell a cat not to do something. Like, hey, I see you reaching for that cup of water. Don't you push it. Don't
you
do
dare
it.
knock that down. This is the professor's terminal. You're not allowed to touch it. Aw. Well, I wanted to be nosy. Unless I missed something. I think I got everything in this room. But also, fun fact. This
You
chair
can
is
look at
not solid.
the photo on the desk.
Photo on the desk. Oh! I see it now. I was
Oh
on the
wait, I
wrong
never realized that chair is. I bet I'm gonna have to fix that. What?
Yeah, because the other one is solid, and then one isn't, so I can step on it. There's a photo of Maria on the desk. I remember this photo.
Breaking the laws of physics.
The laws of physics for chairs. It was taken a year before I came to the yard. I think it was during school picture day. Schools on Earth have picture days? They usually happen once a year. Maybe we should do that here. I want my picture taken too. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Hey Shadow, what do you think? Do you want your picture taken too? Sure, I'm camera shy.
Camera shy. Aww.
Oh, okay, don't worry then, Shadow. Aid and I will get our photos taken instead. But if you change your mind, let me know. He's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
At this point, he is just. At this point, he is just 3 apples tall.
3 apples tall.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we got that joke from Welcome Home. Does not like that I have
Maybe? I do not remember the origins of 3 apples tall.
I'm pretty sure it was to describe how tall Wally is, and then Charlie took it for himself,
Yeah.
and we have aggressively used it
now
since then.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed in medical weapons and security. They know I'll steal the
I
beans.
wonder why.
If it came for the Smurfs, I'm not aware. I think... Oh. I thought the Smurfs were only an apple
I've
tall.
never seen the Smurfs.
I've
Remember there were
seen
welcome
it.
I know that the 3 apples tall meme came back around semi recently. It might have come from Welcome Home because I think Clown described Wally as being 3 apples tall.
That's
And
where
then,
we got the
Minga
joke
said,
from.
yeah.
If it has an
it's
earlier
like-
point, we're not that deep in it.
Is that the game with the puppets?
No,
the
but it is
ARG,
puppet related.
Yeah, it is puppet related. Welcome Home is a horror art ARG, like that's website based. It's really cool though.
Yeah.
Oh, I like ARGs. They're pretty cool. I remember seeing this one that was super interesting, but I can't remember what it was though. It was really neat.
Can you describe anything about it?
Sure,
I can't help you, but maybe Theo can.
I can't remember the specifics, but like I saw it like a few years ago, so my memory is like totally failing me.
Fair.
That's
But
valid.
all I know is that I thought it was really interesting.
because I know that you mentioned like a game earlier, the only like sort of ARG game that I can think of that is still currently going on, we're waiting on part 3 to start, but that one is Giggleland.
I've heard of that one. I thought the animation looked really good.
Yeah, that's what caught my attention first. I'll let Mango read the line and then I'll continue going off about it.
I was actually going to say something else, but I should say the line and then poke my nose places. This elevator leads to the medical sector, security station, and experimental weapons lab. Staff only. But I was going to say, I know that, Sia, you were following an ARG for a while. Was that the Giggleland one with the child?
That's Giggleland, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that's Giggleland. I think what actually initially caught my attention was that I had seen it, I think I had seen one of the TikToks that they had posted up, or somebody on TikTok talking about it, and yeah, the animation caught my attention, and I ended up joining the server, I think like right before part 2 of the ARG started. So I got to watch like everybody solving everything, and that was really cool.
I like that. I like it when you can. I like it when people. It's always fun when you join things at just the right time. Like it's always so cool.
Yeah. We're all still waiting. We're all waiting on part 3 for it to start. We kind of figured it would have started a couple of months ago because there was like a 3-month gap between parts 1 and 2, but I guess they were just needing a little bit more time, which is fair.
Yeah. And in terms
I would much rather they take their time getting the next part ready to go.
Yeah. And I think I know of a puppet-related horror game that might have been confused with Welcome Home. I think it's
Is it My Friendly Neighborhood?
Yeah, that's the horror game, not Welcome Home.
I think I remember watching someone play the demo a few years ago, so I must have gotten it confused.
Yeah, and to be fair, Welcome Home did start like a few years ago, I think, at this point. Like a 2-ish years ago, I think. 1 or 2 at least. Because they have been through some holidays since then.
Yeah.
Happy Halloween, kids! Staying out of trouble, I hope. Don't worry, Officer O'Hara. You'll get no trouble from us. Yep, no trouble at all.
Instead, you'll get lots of trouble. Many troubles.
And make them double.
Oh no! It's Team Rocket!
They've blasted into space again!
Did they go to space?
They're blasting off again and usually getting shot towards the sky, so that's the joke. I don't know about that. Otherwise,
I never watched the Pokemon TV show.
That's fair.
And I got into Pokemon late, so I never really played the game. I never played Ash's. Wait, no, sorry, his name's not Ash. I've never played Red's game.
Red's game. Well, okay, so the protagonist of the game changes every game.
Yeah.
Which is why in terms of Red's game, that would be Pokemon Red and Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that the one where
which would be Gen 1.
Yeah, is that the one with Team Rocket?
Yes.
Yes.
But Team Rocket has appeared every now and then. I think Gen 2 also had Team Rocket, but they were weaker.
So the way that Pokemon, sorry, I'm like trying to get rid of this bot over here.
Oh, there's a bot. Ew.
Yeah, there was. Mango got it. Mango deleted the message already.
Yeah, get out in your Unreal Cake if that's the bot. If that's a real person, I feel really bad saying that.
No, it was a bot.
Yeah, they were trying to get best viewers. Come to the site for best viewers. We're definitely not trying to scam you.
Yeah, nobody's falling for that.
Yeah,
I mean, I almost did when I first started streaming, like, years ago, but it was my first time streaming. How would I know? Thankfully, I never clicked the links.
Yeah, Yeah, so with Pokemon and their team, so Gen 1 and 2 both share Team Rocket. Gen 3 has Team Aqua and
Magma.
Team Magma. Gen 4
is that Sapphire and Ruby?
Yes, that's Sapphire and Ruby.
Oh, I like that. Okay, my first Pokemon game was Pokemon X, but I did play Pokemon Sapphire on an emulator shortly after playing X, and I really liked the games after that.
Home is definitely
I got Pokemon much later, but so I don't know a lot about like Team Rocket and stuff, but.
Team Rocket.
I was actually shiny hunting last night in Violet.
Yeah,
I did not find one.
Yeah,
Oh
you
man.
need the patience of a saint to like properly shiny hunt.
Actually have like 80 shinies.
Nice.
Yeah, I actually went crazy with shiny hunting like a year ago, and now I've got like 4 boxes full of them. But
nice.
To be fair, I did use the shiny sandwiches, which help a ton.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
But yeah, like they are real shinies though, and I worked so hard to get them. But yeah, last night though, I did not find anything.
Yeah, it happens. I should hope so. Christmas is 2 months away, so keep it up. The less pranks from her, the better. The science team is still looking for working pens.
He's Gremlin. Maria, like she looks like an angel, but she'll cause problems on purpose when she wants to.
I love that for her. I love it when the little girls are the monsters in media, because quite honestly, they're usually not allowed to be, and so like I probably am compensating for myself and making a lot of gremlin women nowadays.
I mostly do it like when I'm a twin, and my twin and I were like total chaos gremlins when we were little, so I'm channeling some of that energy.
Yeah. Also, I just realized I didn't bother changing out my VTuber for the right one today. He's appropriate.
Oh, I thought you just changed it. I thought you just had a new PNG thing.
I have
Mango
several.
has different ones for different game genres.
And days. And today is Tuesday, but also...
It's cool.
I'm matching with Shadow.
Oh. It's a bit vampire-y. I like that.
Yeah, that's what Val is.
Well,
He's a
depending on the continuity, Val is a
Ooh.
vampire or succubus. Usually vampire. I love my games working properly on my laptop. It's so fun. No, there's definitely not lag in my inputs. What are you talking about?
Oh no. Not the lag, not the evil lag.
Not the lag in real time.
Yeah. Let me read. Elevator access for cargo hold, engine room, security station, agricultural sector, hangar bay, and recreation sector.
The recreation sector has a giant pool in it.
Oh.
Ooh.
Put me in. See who can attest to how long I'll stay in water if I'm allowed.
I don't know, it'll probably get changed over time, because, like,
Yeah.
I don't really like the tile set I used. I mean, it's a good tile set, but, like, I don't know.
Sometimes
There's
you
a
just
lot of
want it
stuff
to
that
look
might
different.
get, like, reworked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As someone who may or may not end up doing a small game jam later in the month, maybe next year, sometimes you just have to do with what you have first before you decide, I'm going to make it prettier.
Yeah, the issue with me is that I'm really bad at art, so I have to use a lot of placeholders
Great news.
until I can find something better.
That's
but
what
there
happens
isn't
with
a
art.
lot of better options, so that's what's really hard. And I do have the option of commissioning, but I've heard that commissioning like completely original tile sets can cost like thousands of dollars. So
it depends on who you're. It depends entirely on who you're commissioning and how much you're commissioning, and if they're aware of it's getting put in a game or not. Because like.
Yeah.
That can skew it either way, because for some things you just need it to be simple and readable, and then other things it's like I want it to be the most detailed thing ever in existence.
Yeah, also,
my game to look presentable, you know, because I really want a game that's like just about Shadow and Maria, and since I'm trying my hand at it, like I just want it to look good, you know, because they deserve it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm on the school chair. Well, not school chair, but
I gotta fix that.
The chair collision is 50-50 on if I will sit on it or if I will run into it and be unable to go forward.
I'm totally not booting the game up right now and fixing it. Because knowing me, I will forget.
So valid.
That's fair. Welcome to the
I better catch it right now before I completely forget later.
Welcome to the Hub's mini library.
Also noticed a window thing. Fixing that window. Going into the top.
There's no reason
I just have to check something.
In terms of like game making and just using like different assets, I do plan on the little game jam that I may or may not do, is that instead of worrying about like actually making assets for now, we have to test our ability to make a game first. So we're just going to use whatever I got from my itch bundles. There's a
that's totally fair.
There's a cauldron filled with punch. Would you like to take some? Because like there's no point in letting
I was gonna say, like, if you're, like, looking for, game assets, looking around on, like, itch.io bundles is a really good idea, because you'll typically get, like, a ton of assets for really cheap that you can mess around with.
Yeah.
And you'll also be, like, putting money towards, various,
causes.
Yeah.
Oh! I usually buy tile sets from Itch, actually, and Steam too.
Yeah. So, personally, that's what I'm going to use first, before letting Charlie go wild on assets, because if I can't let him go wild on assets until we can confirm that with our powers combined, we can make a game. And also Sock might participate.
You guys can do it?
Yeah, we have to be able to make sure that we can understand how to program a game before him just making a bunch of assets for a game that won't exist.
So you guys can come up with something cool.
Yeah. Hello, Charlie. We were talking about 3 Apples Tall and where that came from. Well, specifically where it came from in our group. If it has like a deeper origin, I'm not aware of it. But basically, that's what we started saying, that like Shadow was 3 apples tall. And then we were talking about where I got it from, which was from you, which is also from Welcome Home. And someone mentioned that
above the Welcome Home link, there's like sprite work of a tiny baby Shadow.
Yeah,
so
he's only 2 apples
he's
tall.
3 apples. He's only 2 apples tall in that sprite.
Teeny tiny.
He's so small.
You could literally like pick him up with one hand, maybe.
Yeah, I could hold his entire body with one hand, and he'd look like one of those Squish memes.
Aww.
You know the ones.
Aww.
His eyes bulging.
Wait, what?
Basically, they're squeaky toys that when you squeeze.
Squishmallows.
No, not Squishmallows. Those squeaky toys. Well, maybe not squeaky toy, but like those toys that when you squeeze them and their eyes pop out. And then there's just like animations based around that, where you just hold the VTuber and squeeze them.
Toys.
Yeah. I could probably hold him like that. You got some Halloween punch. And we were also just talking about the game jam that we may or may not do, and how I'm not allowing you to go ham on assets until we can prove we can make a game to use those assets in. So if I let you go ham, you'll just create a bunch of assets. Not yet!
We go ham.
I need to prove to myself that we can make a game first with free, well, quote-unquote free assets that I have. They're only technically free because it's been years since I bought them. Charlie!
Oh, he's blunder a little bit.
Okay, I fixed the little collision problems.
Hooray.
I'm not sure when I'll upload the patch though, but I definitely will.
Yeah, eventually. It's monster cake. Will you take a slice? Monster cake. That's right, because I sped ran to get here, I don't have any candy. Full of lollipops. I'll take one.
Oh, Shadow's candyless.
Don't worry, I'm fixing this.
All he has is a secret stash of coffee beans.
How will he survive? Oh,
He
here.
won't.
Fire extinguisher. At least they're doing safety in here. That is a nice detail, though.
I was talking with Fluff the other day, and it was so funny. We were talking about the idea of, imagine if Shadow, like, when he was, like, first created, like, I like to think he's, like, super curious about everything, and like, he's not stupid, but he's really curious and naive. So imagine he finds a fire extinguisher, and he plays with it, like, uh-oh. And he gets the foam everywhere, aww.
Aww. They have to get a new fire extinguisher because this one's used up.
It takes him a little bit to find Shadow because he's just underneath all of the foam.
Yeah. You can't find all the black and red if it's covered in foamy white.
It's covered in white.
That does make him a walking hazard, though, for everyone else. Because he's small and spiky.
Oh no.
He's a dangerous Lego at this point.
Tiny but dangerous.
The tower resident. You better not be thinking of hiding in my toy box again, freak. What was that, Abe? Nothing. Boo.
Maybe he'll hide in his closet next time.
Shadow, you can come out of the closet. We'll accept you. It's a chocolate bar.
Wait, I actually don't know if I put a closet in his room. There's one in Shadow's and one in Maria's, but I don't know if I put one in Abe's.
Would he even use
Just like
it?
I forgot to put just like how I forgot to put a globe in Maria's room, even though it's referenced that she has one. Like, I was like, wait, did I forget? And I was like, oh, I did.
Before I forget, I should probably say...
Yeah. Saving is always good.
Yeah. Even though it'll be gone in the next patch.
It's fine.
As a Elder Scrolls player, I learned to save constantly from an early age, because you never know when the game is gonna freeze.
I accidentally put myself into an awful state because I saved a little too often without realizing that I'd become a vampire somehow. And
Wait,
so
is this in an Elder Scrolls game?
Yeah. Well, I think it was Skyrim.
No, I I've been in that. I actually went through that same problem. Like I was trying to be a part of the Dawn Guard, but then I accidentally, I contracted Sanguine Vampirus, not through the Vampire Lords. I was just fighting a regular vampire. I'm like, dang it, is this gonna kick me out of the Dawn Guard?
Anyway.
I did end up making separate files, though, to play on both sides, because I like doing that.
Yeah. It gets a good amount of story, but I also haven't played it in probably over a decade. I think that's save file in specific was left to the bot because of it.
I'm a huge Elder Scrolls nerd. I will talk about it at any opportunity. I've been playing since I was 3, so I've been obsessed since
almost birth.
Since I was a toddler. Almost birth.
Almost birth. Been obsessed since almost birth. That's gonna be a phrase, certainly.
Yeah. They're hard.
Yeah. Computer, it's not that chunky of a game.
It's really not. It's so weird. Wait, is that rude?
Nah, my computer's just bad.
Oh, I gotta fix it. Gotta fix that window. It's not supposed to be dim. Booting up the game again. Just gotta quickly fix that.
Can't believe the Sonic fans are nerds. Gender's positive, employees only.
Nerds.
Let me go. It's locked. I don't remember what was over here.
I don't think there was anything.
Yeah, you can't go there yet. That leads to the observatory.
Oh. I can't observe this area.
No, your eyes are not allowed to look there.
I'm not
look
allowed
away.
to Let me talk to him. Please. Please. Let me back to Zanko.
He's thinking about what to sell in this store.
Hello again, kids. How was the candy hunt? I lost. Bad. But I got to make up for it by looking at kids. That sounds awful.
By sneaking into Abe's room. You did what now? Nothing.
Nothing.
Totally wasn't judging your comic books.
You have a completely normal collection of comic books. It was great. We found so much candy. You know, 10 plus how many Abe had and 7.
Oh, I
Wait,
think
she got
15.
10
Maria
and 7.
15.
15, 10, and then 7. 25, 32 pieces of candy. Which is not a lot for Halloween, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I would cry. I would have been like, this is the worst Halloween ever.
Good news is that they have such low bars in space.
I guess, they kind of have to take what they can get.
Yeah.
It feels like it wants me to, like, sometimes treat this like a rhythm game and find the right rhythm to press enter to move on the conversation. Is it connected to my frames per second or something? Is the haunted house still open, Mr. Farnelli? Fernbelly.
Farinelli.
Farnelli. It sure is. You can head inside whenever you're ready. Whenever you can learn how to say my fucking name, child. Wow, they really went all out. Look at the decor. It sure is dark in here. You know, I think I heard my mom calling me. I'm just gonna... Nope, we finished the candy hunt and the night is still young. We're going in. Fine, but at least let me go grab my toy sword. Just in case there's monsters. More monsters than the one I'm already stuck hanging out with. Nope. Huh? Hey, the door's locked. Here, let me try. You're right, it's locked.
Oh, sorry, I'm just a little distracted.
No worries.
I told you. Well, if it's locked, then a key will probably be able to open it. Fine, I'll help look. But the second we find it, I'm leaving. Alright, suit yourself.
I just realized I don't even think Shadow's that trapped. I mean, he can like do chaos wait, what is it?
Chaos control.
No, that's it. Yeah, he can do that, but I don't think he can do that yet. I think he can do a shorter, like a smaller version that's like for short range teleportation. I just can't remember what it's called right now, but
Chaos
I don't think he knows how to do that.
Yeah.
Chaos snap.
Oh, Chaos Snap. I think it's I think it's Chaos Snap. I don't think he knows how to do that yet though. And I'm not sure how to actually. I'm not really sure how to make that work in game. Though I do want to. I think I'd love to. I am. Words are scrambling.
I think that like
so valid.
how it would work in
I'd
game.
love to show it in game, but I'm not sure how yet. Is what I'm trying to say. But what I'm saying is technically he could disappear right now if he wanted. He could just like teleport past the door and just be free.
I think how that would work
If he knew
in
how
a
to do
game.
that right now.
If I had to like put on little death cap here, which I do not own or have, so it's invisible. I think the way that would work is that with some walls, depending on how you have the map set up, you could just have it work as like a walk through the wall type thing, even though that's not technically how it works.
Yeah,
But
or
it would
have,
only
like,
have to work on certain walls.
Yeah, have that kind of thing be only usable again on certain tiles.
I definitely want to show it in cutscenes, like maybe he gets spooked and then teleports a short distance away.
Oh,
Aw.
like
It's like,
teleports.
here's a locked door. Shadow ignores it.
Like, this door can't stop me because I can't read, except he can read. It's like that, except he can just teleport.
yeah.
Psst, Shadow, when we go to the next room, check your quills. I slipped something in there. Did you put the key in our quills? Did you lock the door? You not?
She put something else.
You got
She
the
also
bragging
puts
rights.
other things in there.
We are a backpack for her.
He's storage. Like, it's so funny. It'll come up again later. It's pretty funny. It's definitely going to be a reoccurring joke.
I have a question. I know depending on things, but what is the species of that Shadow and Sonic are? Outside of Hedgehog?
I believe Mobian.
Mobius.
Yeah, so the old phrasing for it, which isn't really technically, it's not
Because of the comics being
available.
discontinued.
Yeah, it's not available to be used anymore, but the fandom consensus is that the official phrase for it is Mobians.
Until we get told otherwise, it's Mobians. And even then, if we
Exactly.
get told otherwise, we'll be 50-50 on if we even use it. But I'm starting to wonder if Abe has, outside of maybe seeing the creation of Shadow, has Abe ever met a Mobian?
Probably not, because I think it's canon.
I am a newer fan, so I'm not actually sure like how the world works too well. Like were Mobians were they on Earth originally with humans, like alongside like did
Depends
they
on the
evolve with
continuity.
humans, or are they aliens?
Yeah, so it depends on the continuity. So in the Archie comics, the planet Mobius, which again is not able to be used anymore due to copyright issues.
I like that idea though. I kind of like the idea that it was just humans originally, and then Mobians came to Earth. I kind of like that idea.
So if I remember correctly, in the Archie comics, it was the other way around. It was the Mobians on the planet first, and then the original Overlanders, which is what like the humans were called in the Archie comics, came and settled on the planet. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is for like the for the game continuity.
Like canon?
Yeah, for like, because I mean, there's different continuities because there's the games, there's the comics,
there's the shows,
TV shows, and they're all
the movies
they're all they're all like there's the movies. They're all various continuities, but they are within the same canon. So like the words are somewhat interchangeable, but they do mean separate things.
Yeah, because in the
I think I'd like to go with the I'd personally like to go with the Mobians are aliens idea, and that they came to Earth, but I might have to talk with the yeah, I kind of like that. I think it's a neat concept. Like maybe like that possibly Shadow is the only Mobian that Maria and Ava have ever seen. Maybe Gerald has seen other ones. I'm not too sure about that yet, but personally I like the alien idea, and that they're like friendly aliens. I might have to talk with the rest of the game team about that though.
Yeah.
Like get their opinions.
I think
and
that
stuff.
depending on the time periods too, it at the very least in the Sonic Adventure games, because I haven't really played them or watched a lot about them, but from where Chaos and them come from, it seems like Mobians at the very least have been here for a long time in the games. And
I think
I don't know when humans come in, but at the very least Mobians have been here a long time. Humans, they exist though.
Maybe they live in like different parts of the world, so they don't interact much.
Yes,
that seems to be the case.
So the canonicity of that is in the Tails Tube shorts that we get on occasion with like the Tails VTuber. It is confirmed that Mobians live on like the islands. Or like the islands and archipelagos around the planet, and the humans live on like the bigger
like
land masses. Yes, exactly.
That's so weird.
So that is why we don't see them interact a whole lot. But we're thinking of like Sonic Unleashed. So like in terms of like Sonic Unleashed, so like the humans live on the bigger pieces of land than the continents that Sonic goes and travels on, and then the Mobians mainly live on like smaller islands.
Okay, just hold on.
Of course
I'm writing this down.
Yeah, of course there are gonna be like there will very likely be some Mobians that live on the mainland, but that is specifically where a good chunk of them live each. I think in the games, like Mango was saying, I believe it's never explicitly said, but I think it is pretty heavily hinted at that Mobians and humans have basically shared the planet for as long as they sort of can remember, because we do see, because during Sonic Adventure 1, we see a lot of the Echidna clan sort of during the time of like what would essentially be like comparable to IRL stuff to about like the age of Mayans, because that's what a lot of the architecture for like those flashbacks areas and like a couple like one of the Sonic and Knuckles levels are based around. It's like the Mayan architect.
You kind of lost me a little because I was writing things down, but
no worries.
I do, but I think for the fan game I might go with aliens though. I just don't know when they'll arrive.
I think that at the very least with aliens it kind of lines up with the fact that there are already aliens. I haven't played a lot of the games either, but there are definitely aliens in this universe to varying degrees.
Black arms.
Yeah.
It could also be that, like, Shadow is the only Mobian that that Maria and Abe have ever seen, because we are never, while we don't really know about, like, the full staff that's up on the Ark, it is very likely that the entirety of the staff on the Ark are all humans. So even Shadow is never really
I always
interacting with
thought
other
that they were
Mobians.
humans. I feel like Sonic was probably the first Mobian Shadow ever saw, and was just like, "What the heck? Why do you look like me?
What the hell are
You
you?
look like me.
You're weird. Stay away from
You're
me."
fake. You
blue-
can't fool
you
me.
blue-
You're a clone. Fuck off.
Yeah, in the movies, Shadow is the first one.
Aww.
It's a witch's
Because like the other Mobians are like in a space thing that I won't go to.
Oh wait, don't spoil! I still haven't seen the
Yeah,
movie.
yeah. That's why I'm stopping. I won't go into too much more detail.
I'm such a coward sometimes. Like, I know it'll completely break my heart, so that's why I've been avoiding it. I'm such a coward.
That's why you get into a group call or have someone sit on your legs while you watch it. That way you can't leave and you're subjected to
Then
it.
I'll get smushed.
That's the point. You're only an apple tall after all.
I don't want to be Kenzie Smush. I'm Kenzie Ghost.
Well, if you get Kenzie Smush, then you'll become a Kenzie Ghost.
I mean, true.
Look at this witch's broom. It almost looks real. Blueberry will hold you
It is
hostage.
real. She should try and fly it. It's not real.
Huh? You think witches really ride on magic broomsticks?
Blueberry, you can't hold me hostage.
I don't know. I think Blueberry could hold you hostage. But that would be pretty neat, wouldn't it? I want to be a witch. Hey, Shadow, do you think I'd make a good witch? You'd make a great witch, Maria. You really think so? Thanks, Shadow. You can be my familiar. You're a witch. Can I be a superhero? I want to fight robots with lasers. I'm just thinking to the Sonic 2 game. Not the Shadow game, actually, where there's the robot fight. Sure, we can be a team. Let's come up with a name
I
later.
just made Ava a fan of, like, robots because, like, killer robots were, like, a big... It was pretty popular in the 50s, like, killer robot movies and comic books.
Yeah.
I feel like he'd be into that kind of thing, because
Yeah.
that's what was popular with, like, kids in those days.
Yeah. And then there was his boss fight, which kind of goes along with it.
Yeah.
The cabinet is covered in spider webs. Where am I? How did I get up here? I think there's a little hole in the wall.
Oh, whoops.
Okay. Gotta fix that too.
I'm a great bug tester.
I kind of appreciate that watching people play is letting me fix things, like, because otherwise, like, I feel like I wouldn't have caught that. So being able to
No.
watch and then see the glitches, like, makes it easier for me to, like, fix them.
Yeah. I'm a great bug tester. I can find invisible walls and the lack of a wall.
Yeah, technically, everybody who's played has technically helped out,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool.
A skull. There's a menacing skull sitting on the stool. Oh, there's a stool? Oh, I didn't see that. It's very dark on dark purple. That's why. I saw the skull and nothing below it. Thank you for fucking out the stool.
Oh, yeah, the stool that it's sitting on kind of blends in.
Yeah, especially from like this distance that I'm sitting at too. That doesn't help.
Whoops.
You can almost hear the faint sound of coming from it. I like this skull. I think we should name it.
I don't think I'll be able to fix that hanging spider thing because it's supposed to be able to be walked under. I guess it's just bad. I just placed it badly. So, oof.
That's all good.
We'll just have to ignore that.
No, there's just a nook there now. There's a nook and cranny right there. I like the skull. I think we should name it. You want to name the skull? Why? I don't know.
Why not?
I just thought it would be funny. What do you like better, Shadow, Yorick or Harold? Alas, poor Yorick. Shadow, I didn't know you read Hamlet. I haven't. That's a pretty advanced book. You can read. You must have borrowed it from
I just
grandfather's
think it's
bookshelf,
funny,
right?
like, he plays with toys and acts like a kid, but yet here he is apparently having read Hamlet.
You know what? That's just what gifted kids are like. We can read really big books that make us sound smarter than we actually are, and then we go to the sandbox and be like, I want to play with the red shovel. I don't want to play with the green shovel.
That kid took my rubber ball.
Timmy knocked me down. I didn't touch you. He knocked me down.
That kid shoved me into a pile of Legos. Actually happened. Oh wait, no, that happened to my twin. I just mix up my memories with my twin's memories.
The brain
It's weird.
Twins are a fascinating concept.
Yeah, we actually used to freak out our mom because when we were babies, we would like legit talk to each other in gibberish, and it creeped her the heck out.
I think that's normal baby behavior, but yeah, I can see that.
It would creep her out.
Oh, we're talking. You were an apple tall and talking.
She's like, "Are my kids possessed?" Nah, we're just twins.
Just twins talking to each other in the baby language only babies know. If they even know. You must have bought it.
Link wants in. Hi, Bud. Hey, Bud, can you sit nicely? You can climb on my desk, silly kitty.
What's Hamlet? Is it a book about a ham dinner? No,
Yes. No, it's not.
It's about it's not about a ham dinner. It's actually a Shakespearean tragedy about the Prince of Hamlet of Denmark, whose father was murdered by... Oh, it's one of those old people books. Boring. You wouldn't know a good book if you saw it. Just because it doesn't have any superheroes fighting robots doesn't mean it's boring, Abe. It's actually a pretty good read. Whatever, let's just find that key. You can't sit on it from this direction. You're right. Let me sit. You see a lone fancy chair in front of you. Sit on it? Yes. Aw, you look nice in that chair, Shadow. It looks like a little throne. I don't see what's so special about it. Move, I want to see. Yep, just a regular old chair. Maybe it's just not your color, Abe? What? Hey, purple is so my color. It's more my color than it is Shadow's. This is our chair, Abe. You're not allowed on it. He got on it.
Purple is not his color.
It's locked.
Oh. When you're alone, keep an eye on this hallway here.
I will try to remember that.
Because you can only find the secret rooms when you're alone.
It's monster cake. More monster cake. It's very funny that technically I have items that can heal me in a game that I'm pretty sure can't hurt me yet. At least beyond emotional.
Unfortunately, there's no combat.
At least not physically.
No, it'll hurt me emotionally, just not physically. They can't take my HP yet. Fucking candy on the table. We take one. I just thought of a dumb mechanic, is if you have Shadow eat every piece of candy, he grow up. Or at the very least, he feels nauseous and demands you stop
He
feeding
gets
him.
sick.
Oh no! Oh, poor thing. I wonder if that's actually possible, though.
You probably can.
It would take
be
some
like a
amount of
status
coding,
effect.
though. So...
Yeah,
It
I'm
would be
not.
like a
I
status
wonder
effect.
if the coding is possible. Oh, Link, you want out? You just came in. My cat is so silly. Like, he'll just be like, please let me in. And then a minute later, he'll be like, I want out
Please
now.
Let me out. Yeah,
Let me
he does it
out.
like that.
Let me out!
Silly kitty.
I know, we need a key for this. Another key? What kind of haunted house is this? It's a
Fun one.
It's a mystery one. A fun one.
Yeah, mystery.
A locked door puzzle. Come on, let's get looking. Oh, this one's open. Eesh, dark. Oh, there's the light. The ghost sprites are very silly to me.
I think they're cute.
They are very cute. They're just really big and it's silly.
Oh, the ghosts? I thought you were talking about the character sprites. I
Oh,
love
the character sprites are awesome. I love them. It's the giant ghost things that hang out.
Oh yeah, they're funny.
They're
I like the
funny.
giant ghosts. They're so silly.
They are.
Hey, you can interact with that little bookcase there.
When Shadow decides to move, I will try.
He's feeling nervous. He's on camera.
He's on camera and he's shy. There's a small family of spiders living in the shelf. One of them waves a leg at you. Aww.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Ah, there's the cauldron with ginger ale in it. If you come back to that later, the response is pretty funny.
These pages are red, not white.
Oh no, the frame rate.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay, I just feel bad. Like, oh, I don't know why the game is so choppy right now.
Some of it is just my computer. The other part might be
Yes.
game related. I just have a bad setup, and my last attempt to do it took me several retries just to get right back to where it was.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I believe
really
a lot of
frustrating.
this is just Mango's potato of a computer.
Yeah, I've got a potato of a laptop. I used the Wi-Fi because I
Aw.
didn't know that there's a thing that maybe would make it better. And then it being in call, streaming, and playing a game at the same time. I got a bad setup.
Uses up a lot of bandwidth and yada yada yada.
Aw.
Stuff that
Although again,
I
a lot
don't
of it
know.
is just it genuinely has nothing to do with the actual game. It is just the way things are set up for Mango is all.
Yeah. You should rely on other
Ginger
people's
ale.
playing of the game in order to judge like how it actually plays. I just find other things because I play differently. I am a bug tester, not a speedrunner. Shadow, I think
I'm not really into speed runs. I'm more of a take my time kind of person.
yeah, I'm too meandering to ever become a speedrunner, and also that would require a level of dedication I don't have to any game.
That's really fair.
Shadow, I think there's ginger ale in the cauldron. Do you want some? Yeah. You take a sip of the ginger ale.
It tasted great.
It tasted great. I'm more of a Chaos Soda fan.
Nobody asked you.
With the conversation of the alien talk earlier, at what point in history did the Mobian aliens come to the planet if you had control over that part of the story?
I'm not sure. I like to think I'd make it pretty recent, but if there's like signs of like ancient ruins, then they probably came a lot earlier than that.
Yeah. In the games, they definitely came
But
a lot
maybe-
earlier.
But maybe humans like didn't know about them until later.
Yeah, they
it
were
could be
mostly
a
on
case
the
of,
little
like-
islands instead of the continents.
Yeah, it could
If
be
they
a
were on
case of
islands, they could be pretty isolated.
Yeah.
yeah. It could also be a case of them like showing up on the mainland, doing some things, and then leaving like ruins and stuff behind, only for the humans to find them later and be like, "What the fuck?"
I like that. It makes it feel mystical and mysterious. I love mystery stuff. Like with ancient ruins. I don't know why, it's giving me the Zonai feel, like, I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
played, Breath
I
of the
do.
Wild or...
I have.
Yeah,
I'm a
remember
big
when...
Zelda fan.
Yeah, remember when like in Breath of the Wild, like nobody really knew what the Zonai were, but then in Tears of the Kingdom, the mystery was like totally revealed, and I thought that was so cool. 'Cause it was like, I love mystery stuff. It's so cool.
The grandfather clock stands tall in its webbing glory. It does appear to be ticking up. His gravestones appear to be made of real stone. Let me take him to his grave. No, future ghost.
Uh-oh.
Unlike the other gravestones, this one is pristine. Let me show him his grave. The gravestone, though fake, appears to be crumbling to pieces. Oh. Candy!
Spaghetti!
I want candy too! Wait, we're at the bar. Well, I want candy too. Jelly beans.
Jelly beans. Oh, you made it. Did you see what's on the wall?
Oh, happy Halloween.
it might-
Kaboom. Oh, there's
No.
anything over there.
There was something appeared on the wall for like 2 seconds, and now it's gone.
See ya. Grab I didn't see it.
Let me see if I because I think it's just Doom's Eye.
He was saying hello.
It's Jacko jelly beans. Yummy. Some jelly beans.
It doesn't track movement though, so it might look in the wrong direction.
I was trying to leave the TikToks. Stop shaming me. Maria, I'm scared. Hey Shadow, do you want some candy too?
Lollipop.
Happy to share. I want you to you pop, please. Of
Yeah,
course.
so,
I'll grab one for you.
In that space between the table and the little boost sign, there was an eye in the wall that opened up.
Yeah, it doesn't track movement though, so it'll look in the wrong way if you move too fast.
That's funny.
Yeah, I think Doom might need some giant glasses. A monocle. He needs a monocle.
He needs a monocle.
He needs a monocle.
Hey, I found a key. Hooray. A key! Finally, I want to get out of here. I have a new comic books to read.
Nobody's buying it.
Huh. What about all the candy you're eating? Don't you want to stay a little longer? Oh, I realize what's happening now. It's taking a while for the little arrow to load, so I can't use it before then.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's taking a... That now explains some of the things going on. I don't know why it's taking so long to load, but it is something that's happening for me. Well... Okay, fine, I'll stay a little longer, but he needs to go check out if the key works. Why me?
Why me?
I'm gonna send the baby stare.
Autism stare.
Did you just say autism?
Yeah, autism stare.
Autism stare.
I actually was once told by a school psychologist that I didn't have autism because I was making eye contact with him.
The problem with that is that
It's so
people with
angry.
autism react to eye contact in two very different ways. Either you're told it's rude to not make eye contact with someone, so you just stare at them so much that it becomes unnerving to some people, or you avoid eye contact as much as possible while trying to be at least a little not rude.
I tend to avoid it as much as possible, but when I'm angry, I will give off a big death stare, and I was already really mad when I was
Yeah.
talking to that psychologist, so that's why I was making eye contact, because I was mad.
Fair.
Like, dude, I do have autism. I was diagnosed, like, when I was 11. Like, don't, like, ah.
Remembering the note Maria gave you, you decide to say nothing and give him an odd look. Stare at him with my big ol' eyes. Hey, why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, I thought the stream froze for a second, so I was like, uh-oh. It's, like, what happened?
I'm struggling. Maria, make him stop! He's freaking me out! Maggie made me!
Come on, game, help us out here.
Please. What? Shadow seems fine to me. You got the skeleton key.
Yippee!
Yippee! Let me free. Let me free.
Key in Oblivion.
Okay.
Okay, now that you're alone, there's a specific wall I'd like you to check out.
Okay.
Now, just keep
Secret
going.
Time.
Yeah, keep going straight. Go right, and inspect the wall. You have to face it though. Oh no, you
Up much
have
further.
to face right.
Okay.
I keep forgetting there's a delay, so I'm sorry if my instructions kind of suck. Okay, it's more towards the bottom area, and you have to face the wall when you're checking it out.
Yeah, I think there's something on the floor that'll mark where you're supposed to look.
When my game cooperates. Oh. There it was.
There you
Let me
go.
Interact!
Yippee!
There's a door hidden here. Enter it. Yes. Oh!
Do-do-do.
This is nice.
I was trying to go for something all mystical.
It is mystical.
Yeah,
What is-
thank you.
What is the bubbling? Oh, there goes the music. Please, let me talk to the gurgling water. Please. Please! Please! There's an image reflecting in the pool. It seems to depict a cloudless blue sky, a city, and rolling green hills. Okay, please.
You're not sure what to make of this.
The image fades before you can reach out to touch it. You're not sure what to make of this. Ooh.
Now, you can actually come back to this room later. After a certain thing happens. And it's gonna look a lot different.
The image has faded away, leaving nothing behind but your own reflection.
He's probably thinking, my costume looks very nice in this water.
Yeah, especially since in this playthrough line so far, Abe hasn't ruined his self-image about it.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh, right.
Yeah, because you skipped over that.
I totally forgot that I added a thing where if you interact with the mirror and Abe's in the party, makes Shadow like feel bad about his appearance. Like, oh no, poor little guy. I'd leave the butterflies alone because they do kind of slow the text box, and with the frame rate problem, you should just leave them alone.
What happens when you interact with the butterflies, though?
Shadow wonders if they're robotic or artificial.
Ah.
Oh, dude, does Disc give you profile updates now? I just got one. That's weird. I've never seen that before.
I've been seeing it every time I've opened up the game. I don't know what it's talking about. I just know that it's like, hey, we can sync up, and I'm like, I don't have whatever it is that you're talking about. Oh, so dumb.
Oh, if you come back here after a certain event and Maria and Ava are in the party, it gets funny. if you exit this room, you can find the other secret room. Not the one. Words are hard. I mean the one I was talking about earlier.
The hallway.
Yeah. It's pretty funny.
The skeleton key doesn't work on this lock.
Funny thing, because skeleton keys are supposed to work on like a lot of locks. So I don't know why I named it skeleton key.
It has a yellow key above it instead of like silver.
In my brain space, it just looks like a little. It's made out of bone, and that's why it's called a skeleton key.
Yeah.
It does. It's got a little skull on it, I think. If you look at it in the menu. Oh, go left. Go left.
Where are we going? Anyway, I'm gonna look at the items. It does not. A key with a skull on it. What does it open? It just looks like a regular key in the menu, but it's clever text to
Yeah,
say.
sorry, the sprites do not reflect.
Yeah.
What am I going left for?
To find something. Okay, keep going left. The frame rate's better in here.
There's
Okay,
a door hidden here. Enter.
Oh, okay, stop it. Stop it. There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Hello, Black Doom?
Hi.
Boo.
He's just vibing.
Greetings, child. I am surprised you have found me. Who am I, you ask? That is not important. You will learn in time.
To Tilted Towers.
The
Wrong
Tilted
guy, wrong
Towers.
guy. I know I know that's like
Memphis,
methyls.
Tennessee.
Methylis.
Memphis,
Oh, okay.
Tennessee.
Yeah, I know it's a different guy. I just thought it'd be funny to say that.
Got some Halloween punch.
Oh, you can talk to him like 3 times and he has different things to say.
Are you enjoying this haunted house? I see. Then I will lead you to it. There's nothing more to speak of.
Yeah, 3rd time he's just like, okay, go away. Bye.
The secret is enough. Goodbye. The crystal ball appears clouded. It's magnificent. Which head is far too big for you? It would cover your entire head.
It's upset.
I wanted to be a little witch.
He wanted to wear that hat.
I mean,
Okay, the door, the key will open the door to the study, which is, that door. Oh wait, you can't see where I'm pointing.
no. How fun. The skeleton key fits perfectly into the lock.
Oh, you got it, you got it.
I
Nice.
knew where it was going to go to, but I wanted to look around a little more. There's a dusty book on this table. It seems to be detailed with how to bring the dead back to life with illustrated instructions. I'm on the edge. Come on. The titles of these books have faded away due to age. I'm not looking at that mirror yet. That is an obvious trap. Probably shouldn't try to handle it at this angle.
Yeah, it is definitely an obvious trap. But how would Shadow know? He's 3 apples tall.
Yeah, and I am not 3 apples tall. I am 3.5 apples tall, so I know to not look at the mirror yet until I've finished looking at every single object in this room. It's an
I have
antique
no
pizza.
concept of measurement, so I have no idea how tall I'd be in apples. I am
Just say a random
5'3", though.
You could just say a random number. Because, I mean, 3 apples tall just means small.
Yeah.
I only know that I'm 5'3" because people tell me that I am. I genuinely do not know how to tell measurements.
by
God,
using a
dude.
measuring stick.
Like school tried to teach me and then they gave up. They're like, yep, we can't teach this kid. She's hopeless with measurements.
Judging by the shimmer and lack of dust, it seems to be well maintained. But I couldn't tell that from the other angle. I could not tell that it was not covered
It's
in
because
dust from the other angle.
you have to pick it. Maria picks it up later. That's why it says you can't handle it from that angle.
Ah. It's an antique globe. It reminds you of the globe that Maria has at home, although hers is much smaller and less fancy.
I forgot to add the globe. This was
okay,
when
but-
I realized I forgot. I was like, uh-oh. I think there's a globe now, though.
I'd have to double check because I sped ran that bit today to just see if I could touch the walls yet. You feel an
Oh,
unusual
this
urge
mirror
to
looks
gaze
so
into the
normal.
Mhm.
I bet there's nothing wrong with it.
Appearance. Oh, some very normal options that reflect the rest of how the game is. He's calling me a homosexual.
Wait, what?
Gaze. Okay, it's time to come back.
He's back with the milk!
Oh my god! He even got the cigarettes too!
He finally came back!
You can't look away.
He's scared of starfish.
Oh my god, everything's red!
Oh no!
Oh
You
no.
probably have to get your eyes checked.
How the fuck did I get out here?
I just walked out like normal. Everything's fine. By the way, I recommend what? I recommend looking at everything again because it's gonna be different now.
Let me in. I know it was secret, but let me in.
Oh no, you can't go back in.
Can't go in it again.
Before you talk to Maria, you should check out that other secret room again because it's different now.
What a silly thing.
He doesn't even like candy.
So pointless.
Gasp.
Let's see, is he still in here? A spherical map of Earth. How quaint. Where I'm from, we use a sephiral map of Earth.
What?
Yes, a sephiral map of Earth. A Hermina map of Earth.
Are you even? Wait, is that gibberish? I can't
Yes.
hear.
Bigger can't say the word, so they're just.
I was trying to come up with a different word than spherical. It didn't work, so I just fumbled spherical again. And then I just completely degraded. We have a Sherman
from the
map
earth is
of Earth.
flat.
That's crazy.
There's a dusty book on the table. It seems to be detailing how to bring the dead back to life with illustrated instructions. Pathetic. Hi, Bunny! I'm glad you're still lurking. I can't speak anymore. Why bring back the dead to do your bidding when you can create something to do it instead?
I was trying to be spooky, but I might have overdid it.
I realize I don't think that there is an ending parentheses on that.
Oh dear, what? Oh shoot, did I forget to add that?
I'm checking again. Yep, it's not there. So the rest of the
Okay.
so the rest of everything we read is within that parentheses until we see another one.
How did you never notice that? Okay.
Well, the text
no,
is
just gotta-
wiggling, so there's that.
Wiggly.
Getting cut stuck on the old page. Cozy book the tail away. They aren't worth reading anyways.
He can't read. He just doesn't know how to tell anyone.
Probably shouldn't handle it at this angle.
Very
Aw.
shameful secret.
I thought it would be really funny if he told you. If he said something about approaching it from the other angle. There isn't.
Oh,
It
no,
makes
I didn't
sense.
think of that. Aw, I didn't think of that.
Yeah, this is why I'm here. I'm the ideas guy. A useless hunk of metal. What does he think of Yorick? Music is pulsing. A song of what's to come. It actually. Okay.
Just fixing that little
Unfortunately,
thing.
Unfortunately, that's going to be a lot of what I'm good for, and that's about it. I came up with the game based on a stupid idea for... You remember the game jam I was talking about earlier?
Yeah. What's your idea, by the way? I forgot to ask.
The idea starts from the title, and then we worked it our way back, because I thought, oh, that'd be such a cool name for a game. It's called You Only Have 6 Bullets. And it has since been working backwards to put ideas to it. And as you can probably guess, based on the name, you only get to have 6 bullets in the game. If we decide to expand it into a hard or into having difficulty settings like easy versus hard, which is not going to be in the first part. The first part is just figuring out if we can make a game. But if we decide to like add more to it, the difficulty setting will be to determine if you get 6 bullets per level or 6 bullets the entire game.
If you need a playtester, I'd be happy to do it.
Yeah, I'll try to keep that in
help
mind. As of right now, we haven't even started. It might become like a little game jam later. But as of right now, all that's for it is concepts, which include throwing OCs that we have very little things to do with right now and making them some of the main characters. We have ideas. We have ideas. That's all we have right now. But basically, one person gets recruited by an angel, parentheses, maybe heaven, but definitely an angelic being, into trying and going to save someone. And they were only given a gun with 6 bullets. Good luck. We'd have to file paperwork to get you more.
Oh no, not paperwork.
Yeah, the character
My
loves
worst
paperwork
enemy.
though. The angelic being in particular loves paperwork. 6 budget's all that the budget
Oh.
allows. We'd have to rearrange everything to find more money for more bullets.
You'd think if it was an angel, it'd have like it could just create more, right?
Yeah, but this is ROC, so that's not how this is working.
That's where the
No,
paperwork comes
I was just-
in.
I was just making a joke. I
Yeah.
think the concept's really neat.
Yeah, basically you're supposed to go out to save someone, and they end up learning, at least for our current, like, rough idea of the story, they end up learning that the other person wasn't in any actual danger. And then everything gets resolved, and the person gets sent home. And if it...
It was
And if-
a misunderstanding.
Yes. That's our current idea of it. We'll see if we do anything beyond it, and if we do more beyond it,
Funny, I like it.
yeah. A small family of spiders scuttle away in fear. Aww, they fear us now.
Don't like starfish.
No, it's a very scary starfish. It's not Patrick.
Oh man, I'm trying so hard not to make SpongeBob jokes.
This is Patrick!
Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick.
Is this the
And then he
space
just
arc?
starts freaking out.
No, this is Shadow! putrid
probably
green
would make that mistake because he's never used a phone before.
Yeah. He probably barely even knows what the concept of the arc is.
Just baby.
He's only 3 apples tall. A putrid green substance bubbles within the cauldron.
It's still ginger ale. He just doesn't know what it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Try and go back to that room before.
I have to lean forward a bit. Oh, that's a spider on the ground. It looked kind of like a crack the first time I looked at it.
Our main character gets assigned a new case, but they still only have 6 bullets.
Yeah.
But they couldn't even give him more bullets.
Well, that's
It's
where
the
the
paperwork. The
that's-
paperwork takes forever.
that's what they. Oh, why
Oh,
is
no.
everything on fire? But that's where the
Was
the paperwork and 2 the difficulty settings come in.
There was a barbecuing incident. That's where the fire came from.
This fire is so powerful. It's slowing everything down. There's a image reflecting in the pool. It seems to depict a cloudless blue sky, a city, and rolling green hills.
But then, danger!
But then a very slow ellipses.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
It'd be really cool
No,
if my
Mango's-
computer
it's
wasn't
Mango-
shit.
It's Mango's potato of a laptop.
The image fades and is replaced by a burning landscape. Somehow you hear countless terrified screams coming from the pool.
Uh-oh. That
And
can't be good.
I wonder what this is foreshadowing.
I don't know. Maybe the barbecue incident.
Someone knocked over a grill.
Yep, and then it all went to chaos.
Chaos, but he's from the first game. A hole opens in the sky and the creatures you could only describe as hellish descend from above. I thought they came from below.
I mean, true. But you gotta admit, the black arms look pretty demonic, don't they?
Yeah, I think that was the point. Amid the chaos and devastation, a black and red figure laughs madly.
Oh no.
Oh,
They
no.
must have saw something really funny.
They must have saw someone slip on a banana peel during all this chaos.
Yeah. I have a weird sense of
Fire.
humor.
It seems on par with everything here. You swat at the water, distorting the image. I saw bubbles briefly above Shadow.
Wait, what? Oh
It
no,
was
no, no,
like
those weren't bubbles. Those
3 green
those
dots.
were panic marks. Like
But it was so slow that I could not see them in action.
yeah. Yeah, he's panicking. Poor thing.
Yeah. If only I could leave this text box so he can stop seeing it. Does it say something different now that we swatted it? Like a panicked cat. Let me read. Please. The image has faded away, leaving nothing behind but your own reflection. Okay.
Did you?
With the fire. It's destroying my laptop, but can we interact with the fire?
Actually, I think it's just fire. I don't think you can actually touch it. But
No.
imagine if I made it so you lose health if you do. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
That way
Then
we'd have a point for the
would have been
candy.
useful.
You're right. The candy would have use.
Finally, a use for candy.
Okay, you can talk to Maria now.
gravestone. A useless creation of humanity. Maria. Hey Shannon, I was just looking at this old grandfather clock. Isn't it cool? Time is a construct, Maria Robotnik.
Know what to make him say, so that's what I wrote.
It's so valid. I don't know why it gets me so giggly every time.
Because it comes out of nowhere. Ooh, that sounds really spooky. And using my full name too? Nice touch. Him looking at her like, what the fuck are you talking about? By the way, how
Yeah, Doom's probably like so disappointed. He's like, why isn't she scared of me?
By the way, how'd the testing the key work? Did you unlock the exit shadow? Oh, I gotta do that.
He stepped out for a minute.
Shadow isn't here right now. Why? Because he's dead. Ooh, look what you made me do. I had no idea you were such a good actor, Shadow. For a moment there, I thought you were actually possessed. Shadow on the back of his mind. It's scary in here.
Like, why, what? It's not me.
Game, please. Why am I at 18? Oh, it went back to 30. Okay. Keep up the good work. Stretch. Okay. Stretch time. Stretching. Tell me about the time. Grandfather clock Stalin, it's working delivery. It does not appear to be ticking though. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't have anything more to say. I guess time as a construct was enough for him.
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything. I also put something in the VC chat again.
No point in there in honoring what is no longer useful. Hello, Feet.
Oh my god, he's so
He's a pickle!
Small.
He's a small pickle!
Aw,
He's just 2 apples tall.
he's so tiny.
So
He's just taking a nap.
He's just a baby.
Oh.
Let's keep
It gets a
moving.
little bit sad because I have implied several times that he didn't like it in there. So as funny as as being in the pickle jar was, like, oh, he didn't like it.
Yeah.
Completely fair. I don't think I'd like to be in the pickle jar either.
Yeah, I don't think he likes pickles either. Cause he's like, no, I don't like pickles. They remind me of being in the jar.
Everyone kept
I'm
calling
not
me a
gonna
pickle.
forget.
I hate pickles!
Don't call me a pickle.
You won't find these appealing in the slightest.
Oh, the ginger ale's funny. Oh wait, I've said that a few times already. Sorry, my
Yeah.
memory's bad.
You just really like the ginger ale one.
I loved that one.
Let me free! I know you don't like these, Black Doom. Let me free! There we go. Hi, Abe. Hi, Abraham. Abraham, talk to me. Abraham, please. Abraham, it's
He's
been
like,
2
"No."
hours.
Maybe if I just ignore him long enough, he'll leave me alone.
Fine. What do you want? Shouldn't you be checking if that key works? Why are you staring at me like this? Hello, Earth to Shadow. Why are you struggling so much to get through the text dialogue? Why are you grinning at me like that? It's fun to watch you squirm, child. Please. Please. There we go. Hey.
The heck does that mean?
Help!
Oh no. I feel like the frame rate just gets really bad in this specific room. I'm not sure why. I've seen it with a few other people playing.
Maybe it's partly because of the size of the room. I don't think that's the only reason,
No.
but... Oh, okay.
The other room is even bigger, and I noticed the frame rates are better. Maybe it's because of all the lights?
It might be the lighting and like the
All
the
the
amount
items.
of items that's in here.
The spooky...
Oh,
the
frame
frame
rate
rate
is
gets
spooky
spooky
here.
in here. The frame rate gets quirky at night.
The frame rate gets quirky at night. Oh no.
What the heck is that supposed to mean? Mango, what are you saying? Then there's also like the jiggly text, so maybe... I don't think that's the only thing, but there is a more jiggly text in here.
Yeah, it's jiggly wiggly.
I like the jiggly text, my computer doesn't. I heard shouting, what's going
I
on?
like it too.
Shadow's trying to scare me and I want him to stop. Which Shadow though, Charlie? We know like 3. Hey, he's not trying to scare you. Shadow's just being Shadow. Shadow is
Get away
not being
from him,
Shadow right
Freddy.
now. Black Doom is being Shadow right now. Here.
Shadow had to step out for a few minutes. Doom's just he's just a backup actor at the
Yeah.
moment.
I don't believe you. Let's just find those keys so we can leave already. Alright, we'll get back to looking. Sheesh. No secret room. They're too big to fit into the secret room hole.
Nah, I just thought it would make sense if they were just weren't able to be entered again. I couldn't think
enough.
of what to write if everyone could see. Oh, there's a ginger ale.
Yay. Kenzie, every time. Ginger ale
Oh, you
mention.
have to look at it. It's funny.
Putrid green substance bubbles within the cauldron. Shadow, I think there's ginger ale in the cauldron. Do you want some? Alright, perhaps you'll indulge a little bit. Introducing Black Doom to soda. Let's go!
Yeah.
It tastes great! The putrid green slime is good.
And there's a little heart. He loved it.
That's really funny, actually.
I heard in a Twitter takeover that there's this funny Twitter takeover from a few years ago where Shadow says that he had dinner with Doom's eye, and they both ordered ginger ale at the same time. Apparently, Doom's eye said it was because they're related. But Shadow's like, nah, I don't think so.
I see
So
why
I
you're
was
obsessed with that
referencing-
ginger ale now.
also love ginger ale in real life, so.
Ginger head over here.
Yeah, so that's why I added. So that's why I thought it would be really funny to reference that takeover.
Fair. No one
The
asked
Twitter
you,
takeovers are
Abraham.
always so fun. The takeovers are always so fun. I love them.
No one asked you, Abe.
No one asked you, Abraham.
Hey, what did I do? In the last 5 seconds, or every day since we met?
Since knowing him.
I always get really excited whenever they announce a takeover, like a Sonic Crew takeover. They're always so fun.
I coughed so hard.
Let me in.
Oh, the chair is funny too.
Oh yeah, the little chair. I forgot to examine it earlier. No!
You can go back.
You see a lone fancy chair in front of you. Sit on it. It's mine now.
It's mine now.
Aw, you look nice in that chair, Shadow. It looks like a little throne. I suppose it does. I don't see what's so special about it. Move, I want to see. Perhaps you've mistaken me for someone who cares. This is probably the...
He's just
Like,
so mean
based
to
on
him.
how the dialogue is set up, this is probably the most he's been talking to them for a while.
Oh yeah. I mean, I feel like Maria should have noticed. She's like, "Hey, Shadow's talking a lot today," but
I can't tell if this
She
is a
doesn't.
good thing or a warning sign.
She might
definitely a
just be
warning
thinking it's
sign
part
that
of.
she did not pick up on.
Yeah, she might just be like thinking he's getting really into the whole possession thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she thought he was
but
just. Yeah, she thought he was just doing a really good job. She does start to question it a bit if you interact with the book on the little desk again. She does question it a bit there.
You're mistaking me for someone who cares. Back away from my throne. That's a really good Evil King impression, Shadow. Are you gonna take over any kingdoms, Your Royal Highness? There's one I have my eyes on. I just want to
This
try
really
sitting
should have
there.
been a red flag. Wanted to try sitting there.
You didn't like it last time.
Yeah.
There we go. What a silly thing. Oh, yeah, they don't really react to you grabbing the food. Yorick! There's a menacing skull sitting on the stool. Sign of what's no more dialogue related to that.
The other name, Harold, is an inside joke I had with an old friend.
Ah. They're both jokes.
Yeah.
One that everyone will know,
Yeah,
and one for you.
Link, do you want back inside? What?
Hey, what are you doing? You can't rip that. It might belong to somebody.
It actually does. I mean, it's just a prop, but it does. So, wow, property damage, not cool.
Actually, never mind. Shadow, are you okay? He's acting real strange. I never told him to break anything. He doesn't do property damage unless I tell him. He does steal, though. That's his steal. A spherical map of Earth. How quaint! Unlike my Decimenomino sphere. Of Earth. They aren't worth reading. Oh, this teapot is so pretty! I wonder how old it is. Rio, why are you holding it like that? There's probably nothing in it. I just want a better look at it, that's all. Oh! What is it? I found another key! Let me see. You snatch the key before Abe can grab it. Shadow, you shouldn't run off like that. You could get lost. That's what you're upset about? He was fine on his own earlier. Maria, he stole the key.
Not really.
Well, he probably should have asked, but I did tell him to take the last one after all. Shadow, please ask next time, okay? Shadow's rebelling. He's going to be quiet.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not saying that to her.
I can't be mean to her. I can be mean to Abe. I can't be mean to her. Wow, you're quieter than usual today, Shadow. After we talked a whole lot earlier.
In this instance, maybe, but...
I didn't even realize that. Oh, that's an oversight on my part.
Quick, you have to rewrite everything now.
No.
Start from scratch.
Do I have to?
No. But for the joke, yes.
Okay, I'm a little worried now.
Throw it all out.
I think you're the only one who's caught that, thankfully.
Well, I think most people go to the asking for. I do not need to ask for permission, little girl.
Oh, I didn't realize you chose the quiet answer.
Yeah.
If you choose the other one, Shadow will physically stop himself from saying it.
Oh.
Yeah, he like regains control momentarily just to stop himself.
Well, I did it on command. I wasn't allowing.
Yeah, you chose not to.
It's like, no, don't do it. No. How about we get moving, huh? Is it me or is Shadow taking the prank a little too seriously all of a sudden? Alright, whatever you're doing, cut that out. I'm sick of it. Wait. I'm not feeling so good.
Mid flare up.
What's wrong? Is it your... I just need to get some fresh air. I'm sorry, it'll only be a few minutes.
Poor Maria.
Guess it's just you and me now, freak.
This is not gonna be fun for Abe.
Fits like a glove. Huh? Must I repeat myself? I said this
I'm not
form
too
fits me
confident
like a
about-
glove.
I'm not sure I did the dialogue too well here, so sorry if it's not that great.
I'm just wondering
That's
how he
good.
knows what a glove is.
You're right, how does he know?
It's an expression that has reached even space.
He heard it from a
Okay.
Mobian once. And Mobians are known for wearing gloves.
Yeah.
That's how he knew what a
But
hedgehog was.
if you pay attention, you'll notice that Shadow isn't actually wearing gloves.
Yeah, well, he doesn't need to wear gloves. Other Mobians have.
He doesn't have them yet.
Yet. He hasn't grown into them yet. His hand's a little too small for the standard glove size. What does that mean? And why are you so chatty all of a sudden? Maria, he's so quiet. Abe, why the fuck are you talking?
He probably talks to Abe like very little. He really only talks to Maria at this point, and even then it's not much. Cause I'm trying to portray him as having like selective mutism in the
Yeah.
beginning. But
As
he
a
talks a
standard
lot
thing.
more later.
Yeah, because he needs to talk in order to monologue about getting revenge for Maria.
Yeah.
How else will he monologue?
Well, I was doing it in a character development kind of way.
Yeah,
but
I
that
understand.
Too, like he shouldn't have to he should be able to monologue.
Hi, Bat! Let me put this into
Hi,
terms
Bat.
that your tiny human mind can understand. You are its Fool Tower. What? What are you? Do you truly wish to know? I didn't recognize that sound. Undertale.
Yeah.
Did he specifically jump out just to make Shadow's form look spooky? We are
Yeah,
the
he
ones that will
did.
bring your species to
He did.
extinction.
He just did this to scare Abe. He's just literally messing with them.
You know what? That's so valid though.
My idea was that Black Doom actually noticed Abe watching when he like walked in and like saw like that whole thing, like, so I was thinking like Doom's like, oh, it's that kid again, I'm just gonna scare him because that's what you get for snooping.
Hello, Fudge Pup. It's me, the devil. You know, from the Bible.
From the Bible.
You can't kill me because you know I am the devil from the Bible.
I can't believe I forgot to make that joke.
I knew it! I knew you were a monster!
Hey,
The devil
what's
from the
up?
Bible!
It's me.
Huh? Hey, don't ignore me, monster! I'm not done yelling at you! Sorry, guys. I'm feeling a bit better now. Did I miss anything? Rhea! Rhea, Shadow Juice! Help me! Shadow! Shadow, you're shaking.
Oh, he's scared.
You're holding me so tight. Are you okay? I can't believe the Bible. What? How do you know what a Bible is? You shake your head anxiously, refusing to let go of your sister. But he... Don't worry, Shadow. I know some things in here are scary, but it's all just pretend. I promise, nothing will hurt you. Why don't we test out that new key, huh?
To the starfish.
Then we'll be back home and eating our candy. You're still very shaken, but you consider this. Oh, I almost forgot to put my costume back on. Spin! Let's roll!
Love the spin, it's so cute.
Yeah. The pages have been ripped apart. There's no teapot here for me to be on the wrong side of. I'm not allowed to look in the mirror.
Nope.
It's actually supposed to say something. I don't know why it's not working. But it's pretty minor, so I think it's okay. It's supposed to say that you don't want to look in the mirror again.
You should probably hold off on grabbing more candy. It's so tragic. I've been possessed. Wait. I remember something vaguely. Let me back up. Okay.
Nothing in there.
He's not in here. Okay.
There's nothing in here anymore. You don't have to be like. I'm pretty sure there's nothing left to do in there.
Yeah, I just vaguely remember someone talking about. It was probably CEO, honestly, about how there was one who wasn't supposed to be in there that was in there. It was either that room or the secret room.
It was that secret room that we first see Doom in. Because we were able to go in when in like that
With the
earliest
full
version
party.
of the game.
Oh, nothing.
I know it wasn't the full party. It was after you got possessed. Because I was like, oh, I wonder if you can go back in. Doom will be missing.
Yeah, because then he'd
that
be
was
technically
it.
in two
back
places.
in and. Yeah, and then he went back in and he was still there and I was like, well, whoops.
Yeah, I had to fix that. It was a bug.
And how you fixed it was just closing off the room.
Which is valid. It was so silly to just be able to go.
Wait.
I think we talked about it.
I probably could have made the room still like
Oh, this is auto walk.
Accessible
able to be
just
entered.
to zoom out.
Yeah, I don't think that occurred to me.
Hey, look, a piano. Where?
A little further to the right.
A little further to the right and in the dark. There it is. It's pretty old, but I think it's still functional. Huh. Are you gonna play it?
It's weird. There's supposed to be a light on top of it. Is it not working?
It is working, but when there was a pan over towards it, I did not see it.
Oh, okay.
And then she ran off, and now we're in front of it. I don't know what point in time y'all can see in here. I'd like to try, but I need piano sheets for that. I bet we can find something. Be weird to own a piano but have no sheet music lying around. You can do that fairly easily. You can just buy a piano and then never get sheet music for it. Would I recommend it? No, but it is possible. I like it. It's an antique harp. You run your fingers along the strings. Are those supposed to be holes? What is that? Oh, that's supposed to be like a grate type thing, like a.
I think it's called like a lattice, but I don't know for sure. It's like some kind of. I could be completely wrong. I think that's. I actually might be wrong here. It's like a type of fence, but
Lattice?
that's not really a fence, is it?
It is a fence visually, but I just couldn't tell why it was there.
It makes me think of more like a baby gate. It makes me think of a baby gate more of a lattice. Because I think a lattice is like a particular pattern in a fencing.
So it's like a gothic baby gate.
Yeah. They had to put that up for
there's
Shadow
spider
before they
eggs.
learned they can't stop them.
There's some spider eggs right there, and it's pretty funny if you interact with it.
The grandfather clock stands by and it's tall in its webby glory. Doesn't appear to be ticking. It's a basket of spider
yeah, it's
eggs.
the same as.
Oh wow! What? Spider eggs! I wonder if they're real. Please tell
really
me
likes
if they are
bugs.
real, you won't take them home. Why not?
She will.
Think it would be neat to have a bunch of pet spiders? What about you, Shadow? Do you want a fuzzy new friend? Yes? Yay!
Not
I'll think
with
of some
big legs. If you.
Why would he say yes? How are you supposed to say no to her?
If you say no, Maria will get annoyed and then pocket the eggs anyway.
You smartly prevented me from having to go down this line, the dialogue line again, because I would have put no that time. It's a vase of blue roses. Reminds me of a certain blue hedgehog. They appear to be decorative, though.
Oh my god. A certain faker.
Blue roses. They're pretty thick. There's a small key hidden inside the plastic skull. You got the rusted key. Another
Which is
key!
even funnier
Good
because
job, Shadow.
all blue roses are like artificial and quote unquote fake because blue roses don't occur naturally.
Really? Oh my gosh!
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. Blue roses do not grow naturally. So any blue roses you see are colored or like artificially made.
I love that it makes sense even though it was unintentional. Oh my gosh. That's so funny.
Maybe this one will open the exit. At least I sure hope it will. It won't!
And I mainly know this because I got really into like rose language because of Ebe. Which is like an old like IB. It is a RPG
Ib.
horror game. Yeah.
That's the one with the paintings, right?
Yes.
I've never played it, but I have seen some things for it. It looked neat.
It is
highly recommend it. It's a very good game.
It's a good horror game.
Cool.
There's the original version that you can get like for free, and then there is a remastered on Steam that you can buy.
Oh.
Apparently, there's like some trans, like femme qualities to Gary in the original version that didn't translate quite well into English, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I love Gary. He's great.
Gary. He's so full of anxiety. He looks so badass, but he is also scared. There's some faded photographs on the table. I wonder who the people in these photos were. You think they were a stock photo? Yeah, I don't recognize
I think
anyone.
stock images actually did exist in the 50s, though, but I don't know much about them.
Well, I imagine that some of it is just the photograph that... I don't know if this was a thing back then, but I am just thinking about, like, the default image in there that you have, like of a random person in.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know if that was, like, a common practice in the 50s, but that is a possibility. It's too faded to tell. And even if that weren't the case, you could always just find, oh, here's an old picture of Grandma. Let's put this in the haunted house.
Yeah.
There's a stack of books here. They appear to be books on demon summoning general. This shouldn't be in here.
It's all props. It's all props.
It's definitely
It's
wink
fine.
wink. It's a soft, fluffy back. The texture is rather comforting. This is the start.
Shadow just got a face plants under the pillow because he needs a minute.
Yeah.
Aww.
He needs several minutes. It's locked. Where the fuck does this key go then? Where is...
There's a locked door near the study, and it leads to the kitchen.
Oh, we can go into the kitchen?
Yeah, there's some funny dialogue in there.
We can leave the room. We can leave. Too big for the lock. Where are we going? I'm sorry, I think no key will work on this door. Where am I supposed to go? What am I doing?
Oh, right. You have to go to the right.
You're right.
Keep going.
Oh! I forgot this was here. Now we're in orange. This is a big haunted house in the middle of space.
Yeah, I don't think it makes much sense, but I tried.
No, don't worry about it making sense. I mean, the arc. First of all, the arc is like relatively huge anyway, and
Yeah.
second, sometimes you just kind of. There are a lot of like game location layouts that don't necessarily make sense, especially when it comes to drop down like RPG maker games like this.
The inside of this cupboard is
Yeah,
remarkably
and in
clean.
real life, some places do feel bigger on the inside.
That too.
You can see some canned goods in there that appear suspiciously painted to look like rust.
Yeah,
And
a lot
teacups.
of the rusty stuff is just painted to look that way because Gerald didn't want anyone getting wait, not, is it tinnitus?
Tinnitus,
Wait,
I
it's
think.
an ear thing.
That's
Tetanus.
tetanus.
Yeah, tetanus. There we go.
Tetanus, that's it. Because I think you get tetanus if you hurt yourself while handling rusted items.
I think so.
Like the kind of oven that Hansel and Gretel would have pushed that evil witch into.
Oh, thank you for reading. Maria, why are you thinking about pushing people into ovens? Sorry, probably should have kept that to myself. She's right, though.
The intrusive thoughts won.
Maria, why are you repeating this dialogue? Sorry!
Oh yeah, I forgot to fix that. I guess I thought it was too minor to change.
Maria isn't appreciated in her time. It's full of dust bunnies.
Sorry, Maria.
A tiny space rat is hiding in the cupboard. This thing's from an earth rat.
Okay, space rats are gonna be a reoccurring joke in the game and in the main game because I just find it so funny. There's just gonna be this gang of space rats that will like steal from the residents. So they'll just be like, "Hey, has anyone seen that cheese I bought earlier?" Or like, "Has anyone seen that, I don't know, rolling pin? Like, where did that go?" The space rats.
It's like a
They took
shipwreck,
them.
except in space. Squeaks at you. That's the
Squeaks at you. Aw.
I can still occasionally hear sounds that I don't think Toby Fox made, but I always associate with the Undertale games. You're not sure who the statue depicts, but it's quite lovely. Is there anything in this corner? No. Wait. Those are
You
boxes
gotta go
that...
to the left. Oh, sorry, not left. Sorry, right.
No, I was already going left before he said that because I wanted to see the other corner. There's boxes of indeterminate nature. Toby Fox made all sounds. You're so right, Charlie. He made all sounds.
There's a few sound effects that I got from a free sound website, but yeah, a lot
That's
of them
probably where he
are
got it.
borrowed.
That's probably
Yeah.
where he got them to be honest. The couch is ours, Abe. You're not allowed. Ah shit, he got on it. It's an antique cello. Run your fingers along the strings. There's a book here titled Immortal Blood. Book falls
Well, that's an
apart
Elder
before-
Scrolls reference.
Ah, before you can read it though.
Yeah, it's a reference to a book about a vampire hunter who's like talking to this guy who apparently knows the location of this one vampire, but the more you read it, like, you find out that the guy he's talking to is actually the vampire he's supposed to slay, and he gets the drop on him.
Oh, clever.
It's pretty cool. And then later in Skyrim, you can find the vampire hunter as a vampire. Like,
You
it's
can
pretty
see how
cool.
well that turned out.
Yeah, he failed spectacularly. Wait, is spectacularly the right word?
Yes.
Basically, he failed really badly.
Yeah, that's
No,
spectacular.
failing
Good luck.
spectacularly works.
This shelf contains
Oh,
surprisingly
this is funny.
normal, oblique, old-fashioned cooking recipes. Ooh, a recipe for sugar cream pie! That sounds delicious. Mia grabs the book containing the recipe and stuffs it into your quills. Did you just use Shadow for storage? You can store pretty much anything in Shadow's quills. Don't worry, he's fine with it. You nod in agreement. It's like using your hair for storage. That sounds like a Vampire Hunter D-book. I'm pretty sure that's an anime, like an older horror anime, if I remember.
Oh,
I never watched it, but if it's the one I'm thinking of, I think it's an older anime.
Oh. Shadow's quills are for storage.
Could my life get any weirder? Yes, it will.
There's nothing you can do about it,
One
kid.
of the books is hollowed out. You got a music sheet. Hey, Maria, look, a music sheet. I think it's for that old piano. Because I need to specify which piano. Let me
Sorry.
see. It's not your
Kinda,
fault. I'm making
it's
fun of
like
Abe.
things.
I'm making fun of
No,
Abe,
it's
not
alright.
you.
Okay.
I'm making fun of the dork. Let me see.
Making fun of the kid that becomes head of Military.
Government military organization.
Government military organization.
Yep, that's a piano music sheet right there. Glad you know how to read music.
He plays the violin. He actually can play the violin in this when there's shadow.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It would be odd if she was the only one who played an instrument up here, honestly. We're making fun of a future cop. It's an old shame, but it's also a long series of books by a Japanese author. Oh, neat. All of these books are covered in cobwebs.
Cool.
I'd rather not touch them. Scarf, or a long piece of bacon. Or probably more likely just a stack of pillows.
Like, it looks like steak.
Yeah. I just keep on thinking of that one image of two girls with a long lesbian scarf wrapped around them. It's like, where'd you get this extra long bacon?
What?
I don't know. I remember seeing it in a One Topic video a long last time ago, and sometimes I think about it. Just the lesbian fag bacon. Oh, now I can be true. The roast turkey sits on the table. It seems to be fake since there's no rotten smell, and it looks burned to a crisp.
Actually had a really cute concept idea that I'm thinking of adding later, but I don't know for sure.
Fair.
Like, I'm not really into shipping because I'm ace and
Completely fair.
I'm more about friendships. But I had this idea, like, that maybe in, like, a later chapter, like, Maria and Shadow will be talking about books, and there will be maybe this one book that Shadow really likes, and maybe there's two characters in it, and one character will be, like, pink, which will refer to Amy, and then another one will be blue, which will refer to, like, Sonic, and maybe he'll have, like, maybe Maria will be like, hey, so which character do you like better? And you can have the option to choose.
It's like, I hate both of them, but I like the story.
Yeah, maybe there's a third option so he can just say that he likes the story.
Yeah.
Like, I just thought it would be kind of cute.
There could be 4 options of the blue one, the pink one, both, or neither. I would just like the story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that'd be kinda
you
cute,
can
like,
assign
just a
Shadow
little
as
thing
sexuality, viewer.
Yeah, you can basically just decide what he likes. It's just a little idea I had. For people who do like that kind of thing, even though personally I'm not into shipping.
Completely
Yeah, I
fair.
mean, it could be a fun little nod. You could do it. It's ultimately up to you. I think.
Yeah,
would be
it also
fun.
probably wouldn't affect much of the story in general.
No, it wouldn't. It's
Yeah.
just it would just be like a little nod thingy. I think people might
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. People like shipping, even if you don't.
Like I mean, when I say I don't like shipping, I just mean like I don't typically do it. I don't have a problem with other people shipping as long as the ship is not as long as it's not inappropriate. Like
Yeah.
like if there's a big age difference, like, or it's abusive, like if it's a healthy relationship, I'm totally okay with that.
Yeah.
Music sheet. Are you sure you guys wanted me to play? I haven't practiced in weeks. You should play. You're right. I've never played a piano this old before. Maybe it'll be more fun than the one we have at home.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really good. I should have brought my violin. Well, we should probably get back to exploring, right? Maria, That was pretty. Yeah, why'd you stop?
You liked it.
That's the end of the song. Play it again! I guess I could, but I don't. Huh? Did a door just unlock? I think so. It's probably the last one. Come on, let's go check it out. Spooky hallway, spooky hallway.
The spookiest hallway.
So this is the last room? Just the bedroom? I guess so. I was kind of hoping for a spooky dungeon, to be honest.
I like her priorities.
Absolutely.
You know, I don't
Dungeons
think
are
this...
cool.
I don't think this haunted house is really that scary. Yeah, I'm not scared at all. The only thing in here that's really scary is you! Demon! Demon? Shadow's not a demon, what are you? Oh! Why are you laughing? I'm serious, when you left earlier, Shadow said he was going to destroy our whole species. Hey, Shadow's not going to destroy anything, he was pranking you, we both were. I told him to act like
Totally
he was
a prank.
possessed to mess with you. What? But why,
Yeah,
Maria?
about that whole pretending to be possessed thing.
Uh-huh. You're being so rude to Shadow again, so I thought we should teach you a lesson. I can't believe I fell for that. Oh, wait, he was acting. What about the starfish? Starfish? What starfish?
It must have came up from the sea. It's lost.
It's very lost. There's something behind me, isn't there?
I'm right behind you, aren't I?
Greetings, children. Ah!
Hello.
Hey, run! Hello, kids. It's 10 o'clock. Time to come home. Professor!
Where were you?
What's the matter? You three look white as a ghost. Grandfather, there's some kind of monster chasing us. She's telling the truth. A monster? Tell me, what did this monster look like? 6 black
A
arms.
monster? That's just my ex.
6 black arms, you say? Like 666. How about I go investigate this mysterious 6-armed creature?
Look, a monster. Look, it being a monster and Gerald's ex are not mutually exclusive.
They aren't. Oh, Grandfather, it could be dangerous. What if it eats you?
Gerald cocking a shotgun. It's gonna be all right, kids. Don't worry about it. Where did you get that Grandfather? Where did you get that gun? Don't worry about it, Maria.
How
I'll be
did
right
you
back.
have a gun? Don't worry about that.
Shadow would want to borrow it after.
I'm just thinking about how
Just like after Gerald comes back out, Shadow just grabby hands.
He's just like, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Shadow, no! Guns are dangerous, I know. No!
I am the danger.
No, Shadow, you're a good boy! Nonsense, let me handle this, children. Do you think he'll be okay? I hope so. I'm happy to announce that this haunted house is monster
arguing with them very quietly.
It's like, what the fuck are you doing here? Get the fuck out! We'll talk about this later. Get out.
Strangling.
He's just getting like he's just verbally like it's just I'm failing for words.
No, I'm just
I'm
not
imagining
realizing
him with a
what,
broom
like,
hitting
like
him.
this. I'm just now realizing the kind of vibe like Gerald and Black Doom give me. It's absolutely super different because of their personalities. It's fucking Ford and Bill. It's different, but it's the same vibes.
They're perpendicular. I don't think I used that right. It's been a while since I did
watch Gravity Falls, but I was not there for the whole.
For the big reveal.
Explosion of Bill fans.
Ah, fair.
Like, I mean, like I watched the show, and then like a year later, like it's like suddenly Bill like got crazy popular.
Bill.
He was crazy popular the moment he was released. He became a Tumblr sexy man.
Oh, maybe it just wasn't on Tumblr at the time, actually.
Yeah,
potentially. You might have also not have been following the right people.
Yeah. Well, quote unquote right people.
When I first got into Tumblr, I was mostly in the Bendy and the Ink Machine fandom.
Yeah.
That's how you avoided it.
Yeah,
you
so
were looking at the wrong fandom at the time.
you were following the wrong fandom at the time.
You had your gaze averted. You had your head in the goo.
My head was in the ink.
Yeah. You were machined head. Professor. Grandfather, we saw something. I swear we did. I don't know what it was, but it looked evil. Because it didn't look
like
humanoid.
A
We all know starfish are evil. Just look at Patrick Star. I don't want to deal with you, Spam Risk. I'm almost done with stream. You've been in here for hours, sweetheart. I think you three all just are a little tired. Perhaps the place is getting to you a bit. How about this? I'll take April to his parents. Make sure they know that he's alright. Jesus, kids, you're making me tired. Then I'll make you two a nice batch of hot cocoa before we go. Not now, Spam Risk!
I didn't hear that. What was it?
So it was Mango yelling at their antivirus, I think.
Spam Risk for I was getting calls.
Oh.
And I don't know what feature it is exactly, but my phone for some reason I don't want to deal with the Spam Risk right now. Stop it. Well,
I've been getting tons of spam stuff.
Cocoa. I want hot cocoa.
Poor
too.
Abe.
Well, ask your mom.
Poor Abe, he doesn't get any.
Ask your dad.
He doesn't get any hot chocolate.
Later that night.
Hello?
Oh, who comes there?
Welcome to the mod app where we talk about mod and mod.
Hi, Bunny.
You and my co-host.
Right in the last few minutes of Mango's stream.
And our guest, Ghost. Ghost, how are you doing today?
Hello, I made this game.
You did? What was your favorite part about making this game?
I think
more.
making all the writing the characters was my favorite part, and like seeing it all come into action. It's really cool.
Oh my god. Kenzie Ghost, there you are! And Kenzie Ghost, there you are!
I'm everywhere, even in the closet, even under the bed.
Sound effects and other music, Toby Fox! Yes! I never could have told by the sounds that sounded like it was an Undertale. Never would have guessed.
Is there a part of the game that you thought was the hardest to make?
I think the parts that involved a lot of like specific movements, like or the candy hunt, that was really hard. Like, I'm actually quite new to making games. This is my first one ever, and there was a lot of the like really complicated coding. I had to get help with that, and Ed is responsible for doing the really difficult stuff. Like I did all the simple stuff and I wrote all the character dialogue but when it came to like making the candy hunt work and it did that, and it also made the game look a lot prettier, like with the visuals.
Oh, after credits scene.
Oh yeah. This is kind of funny. It's kind of funny if you look at the way they talk to each other in a certain way. It's kind of funny.
Having fun,
just
were you?
X energy.
Well, yes, your species' little traditions amuse me greatly. Terrorizing my grandchildren is amusing to you. Shadow is a grandchild. Refrain from the dramatic.
Absolutely.
Doctor. I did not harm them permanently yet. I simply gave them a
You
good scare,
traumatized them.
as your granddaughter would have called it. You know damn well that's not what you did. Shadow looked physically ill when I brought him home. He couldn't stop shaking. What did you do?
He gave him too much candy and he was shaking from the sugar high.
Can't a father bond with his child? You have
I
not
think
told
that's just called
him about
diabetes.
me, Doctor.
Oh no.
Oh no. Shadow, we gotta get you tested for diabetes.
I've not told him about me, Doctor. I'm hurt.
I'm hurt. You aren't his father. You're a blood donor and you aren't welcome here. You're a sperm donor at
They're
best.
gonna have to go to divorce court.
Tisk, have you forgotten about our deal already? No, of course I haven't. Good. You do not want to know what happens to those who cross me, Doctor. And I'm certain you wouldn't want anything. I accidentally hit enter again? I wouldn't. Everything I've done has been for her. Even all the other dialogue I forgot to read. Our deal remains intact. Just keep your scares to a minimum. We have made it to the intro, the main screen.
Yay!
Yay!
We finished it!
Yay! It only took me several
We
months.
did it!
We-
Yay!
we
We
saved the-
did it!
We saved the princess! We killed the dragon!
Woo! We did side questing. We did a game.
I did a thing!
You did a game.
Mango played a game, a Ghost made said game. Yippee!
I really wish I could have made a Christmas game, but I just didn't have enough time.
That's fair.
solid.
You can
I
make
mean,
one
that's
next year.
Yeah, if anything, you could definitely get one done in time for next year.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to try. If I don't make one for Halloween next year, I'll make a Christmas game. So then I'll have
We
more
have to
time.
know if Maria was on the good or not, the naughty or nice list. Oh,
Oh,
my.
she's on the nice list.
Yeah, she would get presents, but would she be on the nice list?
Okay, question. Would Shadow be
Yes.
on the nice or the naughty list for
I think at
the
this
person that took Maria away, quote unquote, if he punched them so hard in the face, they no longer had a face?
Wait, what? I feel like you'd still get presents if you attacked someone in defense.
Oh no, this is after the fact. Like, Maria is gone, Shadow tracks down the person who made her gone and just goes ham.
Well, this might be controversial, but I'm kind of an eye for an eye kind of person, so yes, he still gets presents.
he would actually be on the naughty list for other reasons, like stealing. Listen, he hangs out with Rouge. He probably got roped into stealing at some point.
Nice, he donates to charity and stuff.
Yeah, but does that outweigh his guilt of other things?
I'm biased. I like Shadow a lot. You really think I'm gonna say he's not gonna get presents?
He can have presents, but would he be on the naughty or nice list? Is
The thing is, I get that.
I don't know.
I know for a fact Goro Akechi is not on the nice list.
he can still get presents though.
Vanitas from Kingdom Hearts is not on the nice list.
Goro
I
Akechi is
have a
from
type in
Persona.
media apparently, and it's bastard men.
You do.
Completely fair and reasonable.
Wait, is he that guy from the third game? I don't know much
Yes.
about it. I have
Vanitas. So
Vanitas
technically
Birth by Sleep.
debuted in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, which is the game.
I was talking about about Persona. I know who Vanitas
that's
is.
Persona 5. That's Persona 5.
Yeah, Persona 5 is
Oh, okay. Oh, I know who Vanitas is. I've only played
Okay.
Kingdom Hearts, the first
Hi,
Kingdom
Marty.
Hearts, and Chain of Memories, but I do know who Vanitas is.
valid.
If we were to base you with list, you would be on
What?
naughty. Based
So
upon
little.
your username, you'd be on the naughty list.
Why does that guy look like Sora?
That
That's-
is a very long explanation, but there is a reason for it.
yeah.
Like I know why
don't-
Roxas looks like. I do know why Roxas looks like.
that.
Yeah, but I don't know why Vanitas looks like Sora.
The TLDR is Vanitas technically spent more time in Sora's heart than he ever did as part of Vin's heart.
That's interesting. I must have missed. That's crazy.
Do you think? Can you imagine that? Like, how does one guy have so many people in him?
To be fair, just
I think Sora might
DID
need
does
to see
exist.
he might need some. I think he needs some professional help. That can't be healthy for him.
Listen, Kingdom Hearts 3 shows that he needs professional help. And what
Yeah, we've
happens
been
when you
knowing
don't
this.
get professional help?
Yeah, we've been knowing this.
based,
Also the fourth
You
game
know the
was
little guys.
insane.
From a little bit of the freaking weeks.
Because you're only 3 apples tall.
Charlie would actually be writing the
I hope
list
to
based
get-
on his
I hope to
username. And he's saying that I'm going to hell.
I hope we get more info on Kingdom Hearts 4 soon.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I just got a text from my mom. I better check what that is.
Fair. We should probably start wrapping up. Thank you all for being here. I greatly appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kenzie, for joining and telling me
Thanks for letting
things.
me join.
Yeah.
And thanks for playing my game.
You're welcome. Thank you for playing
There'll
my
probably be at
game.
least one other person within our friend group that there'll probably be at least one other person in our friend group that'll play. I'll keep you updated on when that will be.
I really love watching. It's so cool.
Yeah, you learn new things are broken each time someone plays.
Yeah, I mean that part sucks a bit, but it's also a good thing because I'll
Yeah.
know I need to fix something.
Yeah. But yeah, do y'all want to plug yourselves in? I don't have a special link for Kenzie.
Yes. I am Dr. Siobhan Robotnik on Twitch. I will actually be streaming in about an hour, or not an hour, about 2 hours from now. It's like 2 hours and 15 minutes or so. We're gonna be continuing Twilight Princess. We're gonna be going into the Faron Woods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I meant to beat that game for years, but I always forgot. Twilight Princess is so good.
I got to the furthest I've forgotten to play through was oh yeah, Charlie's gonna be playing Haunted Space in January. That's what it is.
Most seasonally appropriate.
But
just as seasonally appropriate as December.
When I had initially played Twilight Princess on my Wii, I got as far as the Palace of Twilight, which is like the second to last area, and then I couldn't get through it because everything was too dark and I couldn't see a damn thing. So I never actually beat the game, but I am also mainly playing it to get Charlie through the story as well, because he could never play through it. So I'm just playing it essentially for him.
Oh, Twilight Princess?
Yeah, for Twilight Princess.
I couldn't get. I think I got stuck at the water temple, or maybe the fire temple.
Water temples are always tough.
Yeah. Oh, the one in Ocarina of Time was a nightmare.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing today. We'll be picking back up on our Twilight Princess playthrough.
Okay, that's cool. I should probably go now because I never know how to say goodbye and it makes me nervous.
That's valid.
Easy, you say it like this. Goodbye. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for playing my game. And
Play
thanks
for
for
me,
having me
girl.
here. Bye.
Bye, Kenzie.
Thank you for showing up and playing and talking and all that good stuff.
Here's a link to the game. Go play.
Yeah, go play Haunted Space. Just support Ghost in their game making endeavors as she works on the main game.
Yeah, there's more than Haunted Space. There's an entire top half of the game right there.
There's an entire bigger game that Ghost is working on that I'm very excited